Today we have a brand new Wonderkid. This is Baby Boomer. He was born yesterday. He is 0 years old, and we're gonna play his entire career from newborn baby to superstar world beater. We're gonna play his entire career until he retires. Now he is the minimum height. He's 4'3". That's as small as I could make him. He's the minimum weight as well, and he was born yesterday. Today in game is July the 1st, 2025. He was born June 30th, 2025, and we have stolen him off his mother and put him into a football team, and he will know nothing in his life other than football. We're going to play his entire 30+ year career, hopefully, and we're going to see just how much he can win and just how good he can be. He's here on this Oldham team, which is pretty terrible right now, but soon enough will be incredible. And because of course we have Baby Boomer up front, we're going to be changing the formation as well so that Baby Boomer is our sole only striker. Because we have him up front and he is a young player, we're going to go Youth Academy in this video, and we're going to sign as many Youth Academy players to help our boy along. Now we don't have that much money to buy scouts. We actually can't afford any scouts. Okay, maybe this isn't the move. No, what I'm going to do is sell as many players as physically possible, because this is going to be a long video. So congratulations for clicking on this video, because you've signed up for the long haul. And if you enjoy this video, then you should subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100k subs, so it would mean a lot if you could please hit the subscribe button. Also, yes, I do have this like gash over my eyebrow. I got elbowed in the face, but we're good, don't worry. Got to record for the Ramman channel. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Let's sell some players. Let's get some money and then invest it all into scouts. Here we go. First sale, Matthew Hudson. Very nice, 520k. That's one good sale, and we'll do a lot more sales here. I'm just going to say yes to every single one of these offers. Get as much money as possible. I don't know how many scouts we can get. I want at least one really good scout, and I don't really care what I have to do to get that. I just want one good scout, and we go from there. Regan Ogle can go as well. Don't know how much players we have on this team, but we have 3 mil, which is a good amount saved up. We can sell 3 more players. Okay, that's until we hit the minimum squad size, but we have like 3 mil, so we can probably get one good scout, maybe. Yeah, okay, we can get Vavra here. That's probably the way to go. He's a 4-star scout. That's the best we're gonna do. We're not gonna be able to get anyone else. Like, this 1-star scouts just aren't even worth it. Plus I need the extra 650k for signing Youth Academy players. We actually do start off with a couple players here. How many of them are actually good though? Like, none of these guys down here are gonna be any good. Hassan is not gonna be any good. He's 14. It's gonna take forever. Lance Rowland doesn't look that great either. So let's send our first scout out. I do want to send him to a good footballing country. Our boy Baby Boomer is his name in this video, by the way. Our baby that's playing up front. He is from Argentina, so why don't we find him some Argentinian teammates? We're gonna go to Argentina for 9 months. I'm gonna try and find a winger, a center mid, and a center back. We're literally gonna go for every single position and just see what we can find. See if we can find a Messi. See if we can find I don't know, who's an Argentinian center mid? Alexis McAllister. And see if we can find Nicolas Otamendi. It's the 16th of the month when we start scouting, so we'll go to the 16th of the next month, and we'll try and find some really good Argentinian youth players in our first month of scout report. Okay, here's our first scout report. Do we get anyone good? No, they're all terrible. Okay, that's what's going to happen in this video though. Like, we're going to be combing through players to try and find the best players to help out our boy up front. Speaking of which, let's get him some coaches. He's already up to a 2 overall, so that's nice, but some coaches would help. We can get 4-star guys for attack. We can get this 5-star guy for midfield, which I will actually do. I'm not really going to focus on other position groups right now. Honestly, I'm just going to spam attack unless there's 5-star coaches, which there isn't. Okay, we'll throw this guy in attack as well. We only have 58k to work with now, but we still have a couple players we can sell, I think. No. Oh yeah, we have 1 more player we can sell. Okay, well that's something. We're going to be terrible this season, but I don't really care. I need to sell some more players because it costs some money to sign Youth Academy players up to your Youth Academy. So we need to have a little bit of money. Not much. It's only like 30-40k per youth player. So it's really not that much, but it's still important. Yeah, we're going to get absolutely smoked because we have a newborn baby up front. We will play a game in this season as well, so we can see just how bad our newborn is, because obviously, like, he can't even walk yet, so he's just going to be like lying on the pitch. He won't actually be lying on the pitch, but you know what I mean. He may as well be. He's going to be absolutely horrific. New scout report. What are we going to get from this one? I really want someone good now. Okay, well, there's nobody here that's really that good. Gabriel Vidal. He's not going to be that good though. He's actually not going to be that good, so we're not going to take him. I'm going to be really picky with these Youth Academy players. We can also pick up players from free agency as well, which I would like to do, but that starts really from next season onwards. We can mix in the free agent players with our Youth Academy players, so we can get a good mix of high overall players and high potential players. We'll get the potential from the Youth Academy, we'll get the overall rating from free agency, and we'll be a really good team. We want to build up this Oldham team to try and make our newborn baby the GOAT of football. He's going to have to win like a bajillion Ballon d'Ors, every single Champions League title. I'm also going to try and win in the World Cup as well. Obviously, he's from Argentina, so we can see if we can get him the World Cup too. That's why I'm scouting in Argentina as well. As you can see though, we're like losing every single game, but that's fine. But yeah, we're scouting Argentina to try and win him a World Cup title as well, because, you know, to be the GOAT, he needs to win the World Cup. Okay, everyone's terrible here again. This scout is really letting me down. Come on, Vavra. Mirek Vavra. You need to do better, brother. Find me world-class players. Come on, like magic. Let's go. Oh my god, here's a guy. Cristobal Peralta. Oh my god. 81 to 94 potential. Potential to be special. Let's go, Vavra. He found a player. I think we found the next Messi. Not even kidding. You can see here, though, the signing fee, 37,800 for some of these players. So we do need a little bit of money for Youth Academy players, but not that much. We have 45k, so we could sign like one more, maybe two more at a push. Cristobal Peralta, though, looks ridiculous. He's a left mid, not for long. We're going to make him a left winger. We're going to promote him to the senior team next month after we make him a left winger. But if we're going to promote him to the senior team, then we do need to change the formation. Boomer's, by the way, up to a 6 overall. He is automatically assigned a development plan on the dynamic one here. It's on false 9, which is okay. I want to go advanced forward here, though, because I want to improve his stamina, which is the most important thing that we can improve, because he's going to get subbed off at halftime every single game if we don't improve his stamina. So it's super important. Why is Donaghy not playing in nets? He should be. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, if we lose every single game, I don't care. But let's get Peralta really good. Oh yeah, let's change the formation as well. So we have Boomer here. We're going to change to a 3 up front formation because we need a left winger. So we could go for like a 4-3-3 attack or something. Go for a 4-2-1-3, but I really like center mids in this game. We could do 3 flat across the middle, but we probably won't. Probably do a 4-3-3 holding like this, especially for now. And then Boomer goes up front. We have whoever the hell on the left and whoever the hell on the right. It doesn't really matter. As long as Boomer's up front, I do not care. Okay. The team is actually all right, to be honest. This team is pretty decent. Holden's team is actually fine. Like, it's not too bad at all. And now we have one super good player in our youth academy. That's a hell of a find. Peralta looks ridiculous. And we check again, and there's another guy. Look at this. Mario Blanco, 73 to 94. But oh my god, he's potential to be special as well. Seriously? Okay, never mind. Vavra's the goat. Now you see we can't afford to sign anyone else. But we have 2 potential to be special players in our first scouting mission, which is incredible. Peralta is now a left winger. Let's put him on inside forward because we need to improve his shooting because it's terrible. Let's get him to the first team. Blanco is 6'5" immediately. He looks ridiculous. We'll put him on defender. We'll also put him straight into the first team. We don't need to wait around for him. We don't need to wait around for Peralta either. So get Peralta starting there and we'll get Blanco starting there. And that looks good. That's 2 youth academy players in the team already. Blanco at the back. Well, Boomer's going to have like a 30-year career or something like that up front. He's already up to an 8 overall. As a newborn baby, that's kind of goated, to be honest. He's also already got 5-star skills as a baby. So that's pretty good. But Blanco and Peralta probably going to be around for a long time in this career. Probably like 15 years. More even. Probably like 16, 17 years. We are going to need to replace them eventually with regens that come in the future down the line. But for now, like, this team is insane. It's ridiculous. And we'll keep on scouting. Now, money's going to be tight. But because we've signed those players, we can sell more. We can't sell Tom Donaghy because he's our only goalkeeper. So we do actually need to keep him. Billy Waters, though, we could sell. We'll see what happens. Let's go to January. Let's see if we get any transfer offers because I need to make some sales here to make a little bit of money. Okay, we're back on the 1st of January. Let's see if we can make some player sales here. To be fair, I don't even think Donaghy is playing in nets. I don't know who is. He is our only goalkeeper, but he has 1 appearance. Okay, we'll just sell him then. If we just have some random dude in nets, that's fine. Like, for this season, I don't really care. It really doesn't bother me at all. Okay, that would be enough money to suit us, actually, because that's all we really need. Let's go to the 16th in that case. Yeah, sacking is off, obviously, because, you know, it's me and the boy here. It's me and baby Boomer for forevermore, you know? We're going to be playing with Olden for like 30-something years, so sacking is off. So we don't really care how many games we lose. Also, the greater good is important. Like, we're going to be bad for a bit. We're going to rebuild the team, and then we're going to be incredible. You just got to trust the process, man. Trust the process. Like Joel Embiid, you know? Except not that, because it's going to work for us. Do we have a little bit of money now? Yeah, 211k. Sweet. Okay, but all these players are terrible. But it was good while it lasted. We also potentially need to send our scout back out to a different country. Not yet, but we will need to do it probably. What can I do? Coaches potentially. Don't know how much that'll cost, but we do have a center back now. So why don't we try to get a center back? Okay, we can't get one. Okay, because we put everything into attacking coaching. Yeah, fair. Well, I mean, I could take this 4-star guy and put him in defense. That's not going to help. It's fine. We'll leave it all in attack for now. I'll get a proper defensive coach next year for Blanco. Poor guy's just going to have to suffer in silence though for now. He'll be grand. He'll be fine. Let's go to the 16th again. Let's run it back. Next season is when we're going to do the majority of our work though, getting free agents into the team. We should get a new transfer budget next year as well. So that's going to be transformative. But for now, let's just get a couple of youth academy players, some superstars potentially to help our team along. And we check it again. Ooh, Samuel Rodriguez, 78 to 94. Exciting prospect. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. By the time he actually gets up to exciting prospect potential, which is like 88, 87, 86 potential, he'll probably have gone beyond that because dynamic potential is a thing. We'll take that. Playmaker development plan, please. So currently he probably has like 87 potential plus or minus 1, but the longer he stays with us, the more he will develop in both overall and potential. So by the time he becomes a grown man, he'd probably be like 90 something potential. We'll take that. Throw him in the team. We could make him a winger. I don't don't want to, we'll keep him at centre mid. That's fine by me. We now have a centre back, a centre mid, and a left winger, which is actually exactly what I looked for in Argentina. It's exactly what I found. Those three guys look absolutely ridiculous. We just have to give them the game time and the coaches and the development to actually let them manifest their potential, which sounds a bit wishy-washy, but it actually is true. Yeah, this team is looking super nice. Boomer up front is 13 rated, but you can see Melon here on the bench has like no stamina as well, or like he has a lot of sharpness and he looks tired. That's because he's getting subbed on at like halftime, maybe even before halftime every single game, because Boomer keeps getting taken off because he has no stamina. That's why we need to build Boomer's stamina so that he can actually play 90 minutes a game, develop way quicker, and become a beast. He's up to 13 stamina already. We're gonna leave him on advanced forward, keep improving his finishing and stuff as well, but stamina is the main one I'm trying to get up there. Once we get that to like 90 plus, it's dangerous for the rest of the league. But for now, we'll keep on simming. All right, final scout report. Anything to say? No, not really. Nothing to say about this. They're kind of all pretty ass. They're all pretty terrible. Goodbye, Abelardo, and thank you, Vavra. That was actually a really good mission. We're gonna send our scout back out. I know I said I wouldn't, but we have nothing to lose here by sending our boy back out again. Now, we could send him to Argentina again to try and aid in winning that World Cup. I think we've done enough though. The three guys that we have, plus Baby Boomer, that's 4 players from a World Cup winning team. The reason why I'm not going back to Argentina is it's expensive. I could only go for 3 months and I cannot afford. So let's go somewhere a little bit cheaper. Why not Africa? And we could actually go to like Cameroon or Nigeria potentially for like 18,000 for 3 months, which is really cheap. And they're very good footballing nations, or like Ivory Coast, for example. North Africa is obviously a little bit more expensive. It's like 3 times as expensive actually. We could go like South Africa though, which could be fun. But I think we need to go to like a relatively big footballing nation, a nation with footballing pedigree. So how about Ghana? Ghana for 9 months. We still need centre backs. We still need centre mids. We still do need wingers as well. But we only need 1, and we need 2 midfielders and 3 defenders. So why don't we look for centre back, centre mids, and like left back, because we do need full backs as well. So we go defender, playmaker, and wing back and see what we can find. Because if we look for left backs, we might be able to find wingers as well. That does happen. So we'll see what we can find. We're doing terribly in the league as well, by the way. I should probably point that out. 24 points, minus 41 goal difference comes from the fact that we don't have a goalkeeper, but I don't care. I don't really care that we don't have a goalkeeper, because we will have a goalkeeper next season when we go into free agency with a little bit of budget and spend it all in one place with some really good regens, hopefully. We're also going to play a match here as well. God, like Newport smashed us in the league. But here's our final game of the season against Accrington. Why don't we jump into this game? Let's see how good our brand new youth academy players are. Let's see how good Baby Boomer is as well. I feel like he could be cooking, man. So let's see. We'll play the highlights of this one. We're going to get absolutely smoked, but I don't really care. Here we go at Court Lane, which is just like a random pitch that is just in the FIFA games. Let's see what we can do here. Baby Boomer wearing number 9. Okay, please don't tell me he's back for this free kick, because he is not going to win a header if the ball goes his way. Okay, no, he's our guy up front. He is our guy up front, right? Can I check that? Yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. They're gonna whip it in though. We're gonna win it comfy, no problem. Can we counter? No, we can't. Oh my god, he's so small. Okay, we'll try and track back with him here, but I don't know if it's gonna work. At least he's learned how to walk though in his first year. That's pretty good going, to be fair. That's good going, but oh, he's won it back. No, he hasn't. Okay, he's still 0 years old. He's like 11 months or something, maybe 10 months. Oh, we might have over the top here to Morris. Go, run. Oh my god, he might be. Is this a goal for real? Oh my god, it's 1-0. Let's go. It's a miracle. Oh yes, some random guy from Oldham scores the goal. We'll take that. Come on, the boys. Oh, good defending as well. And now we can attack. Here's Rodriguez in midfield, one of our youth academy players. Let's see how he is on the ball, actually, if he's any good. He's a little bit clunky, but he's still very raw. Into Boomer. Okay, let's get him on the ball here. Cheeky little skill move. He has 5-star skills, remember. Oh, McGeady spin, rainbow flick, volley. Oh, okay, never mind. We still have it though. Or, oh, we do. Yeah, here we go. Oh, into Boomer, round the corner. Oh, that is a terrible pass. We still have it though. I can't believe they haven't won it back yet. Morris, oh, he's through on goal. He's definitely offside. He's got to be offside. Yeah, he is. Tell you what though, we're getting a couple of chances here. Like we really are. We can do something against this team. Oh yeah, of course as well. We have a center back, don't we? Here he is, Blanco. Let's see if he can do anything here. Oh, yes, surely. Yes, Blanco. Oh, we can counter. Okay, let's go. Oh, that is not going to cut it. That's the worst pass I've ever seen in my life. We have a penalty. Oh my god, we have a penalty. We can score. We can actually score with Baby Boomer. Hold on. Get him on the ball. Where is he? He's right down the bottom because he has 1 overall penalties, but he's going to stick it top bins. Come on, Boomer. Top bins! Yes! What a goal! Baby Boomer puts it top left. It's 2-0. Oldham scored. He's actually too small to celebrate. They won't actually even let me celebrate with him, so we're going to have to skip. But let's go. We did it. We scored a penalty with Baby Boomer. We scored a goal with an 11-month-old. That's good going. There's plenty more goals to come. 1 goal in 46 matches. Okay, so that's the only goal he scored so far. Good to know. Oh, I almost scored a free kick. We do have our left mid in goals, so I'm surprised we're keeping a clean sheet here. We have a long cross to a newborn child. This is not going to work. Oh my god. That's game over though. It's 2-0 to Oldham, including a goal by Baby Boomer, his first goal of of the season. I wonder if he scored in any other competitions. He definitely didn't, but you know, it's worth checking. Let's go. We did it. And yeah, sure enough, 54 games, 1 goal, and it was the penalty we scored with him. 5.69 average rating is horrific, actually. That might be the lowest of our entire team. No, Luke Hannant was better. I think he was our goalkeeper though, so yeah, you kind of have to feel bad for him. Anyway, oh no, it wasn't. Quigley was our goalkeeper. Hannant just sucks. Anyway, Boomer up to a 16 overall in year 1. That's pretty good. Peralta, Rodriguez, and Blanco are goated. I can't get that final coach for defense just yet, or another coach for defense just yet, but we will be able to do that next season. For now, let's get our first scouting report from Ghana. Let's see just how good it is. I'm really interested in this one. It could be really good. I'm not bothered about renewing the contracts of players from Oldham either, other than the players that we scout. Badil Adwama looks like... not really. I was gonna say he looks like something, but not really. Not a lot here, but not a bad first scout report, to be honest. But we are looking for super good players, especially with free agency coming up. But we get another scout report in a month, so we'll check it. Benfica make the Champions League final, but PSG do win it. Hopefully that'll be us soon. Several Champions League trophies to come. Yes, yes. I expect no less. Oh, Michael Mensah. Oh, yes. He looks really good. Okay, don't tell me he's 14, though. I don't know how old he is. I didn't see. He is 15. That's not so bad. Michael Mensah. Great name as well, I have to say. So we'll keep him here in the Youth Academy, and we'll promote him very, very soon. I mean, that's the end of our first season here. Next season, Baby Boomer will turn 1 year old. Obviously, currently, he's still 0, but yeah, he'll turn 1 next year. He's had a pretty good year. He scored his first goal. We scored his first goal, actually, and hopefully there'll be many more to come. I don't have much to really say at the end of year 1, but let's go into year 2. Let's completely reform this team with some free agents. Okay, we're back. Let's find some free agents for this team. So obviously, we need a goalkeeper. That's our first port of call. We also need a right back and a center mid, because they're our worst players. How much money do we have to work with though this year? 625k. Right, that's not much at all. We might just be stuck with 1 or 2 guys here, but we'll see what we can find anyway. We'll see if we can find some really high potential youngsters, but it's probably not looking great. Actually, Parisis looks really good. So that's a good goalkeeper. Thygesen looks good as well, but Parisis is good. Let's see if we can find a right back or a left back, to be honest. Blacha looks pretty decent, but Jermaine Nash is probably the guy that we're going to go with here. Yeah, he is. We'll go with Jermaine Nash. We'll look for a center mid as well. Again, I don't know how many of these players I'm actually going to be able to afford, but we'll try and get as many as possible anyway. Here's a good player, Isidoro Gomez. And if we can't get him... No, okay, it's going to be Isidoro Gomez. I wonder if there's anyone else though. Maybe like a CDM or something. I don't know. It's worth having a look always, of course. Dabic, kind of low rated, to be honest. Anyone else? Ben Schubert. Yeah, but we don't need that. I don't even think we can afford these 3 guys necessarily, but we need the goalkeeper first. So let's go for Parisis first. I also need to get like coaches and stuff. Probably important to do that. Recommended 800 euros per week for Parisis. That's going to be way too low. He's going to want like double that. If I pay him 2k, that's only going to cost me 100k. What will he say to that? He'll say yes. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, 2k a week for a year. 52 weeks in a year, so it's 2 by 52. So it's 104k. Sweet. Okay, that's a great one. Let's get Jermaine Nash in the door as well. Our team's going to be so goated with the sauce. Okay, crucial, obviously. We can get him on a 3-year deal, so let's do that. No release clause, and probably 3k a week, realistically, for Nash, but that's still pretty cheap. Yeah, he wants a bit more. If we remove the bonus, though, it should be okay. It is. That's pretty good. And I actually think we're going to pass on Isidoro Gomez because we do have Michael Mensah in the Youth Academy, which, by the way, is such a sick name. Michael Mensah, are you kidding me? Like, it rolls off the tongue so beautifully. But yeah, those 2 free agents are going to like completely transform this team. Goalkeeper, done. Nash at right back as well. It's going to make such a big difference. Blanco's the captain. Soon it will be Baby Boomer, probably, I think. But for now, at least it's Blanco. Actually, Baby Boomer doesn't even need to be the captain. It's not like he can talk in the dressing room because, you know, he can't speak. We can get a 5-star guy for defense, but we wouldn't be able to afford him. Okay, so there's nothing actually that we can do here for defense. Unless I fire a coach, but that's going to cost 21. Yeah, it's worth it. It actually is worth it. That's the thing. Let's get this guy for defense then. That'll actually help. No contracts to do. We will just do development plans for our new player. So Parisis, we'll get him on one. He doesn't actually have any coaches because he's a goalkeeper, but that's fine. We'll do his coaching later on. Everyone else is fine in their development plans. We did Nash there as well. The team we have is good. The players that I care about here are Parisis, Blanco, Nash, Rodriguez, Peralta, and then obviously Baby Boomer up front. We'll try and score him some more goals. How much money do we have? Like 199k, but we could make some player sales potentially, like of our highest rated players. Yeah, like Ryan Woods. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, a lot of these players will be leaving. We might try and make some sales anyway. We'll give it a go. Like Kieran Morris or Kane Drummond. Get them out the door. Could I actually sell them though? No. Okay, we're at the minimum squad size. We actually don't have a CDM. We're playing Donervan Daniels at CDM. That is not good. Not very good. Yeah, we lost a bunch of players. That's okay. Does that give us a bit of money though? No. Okay. Well, I think that's all that I can do, to be honest. I need to save a bit of money for our youth academy as well. We do have more transfer offers, but they're going to be no good to us because we have the minimum squad size. If we sell any more players, then we go below the minimum. So we're not able to do that. We have to have at least 18 players on our team at all times. And we are currently at 18. So I can't actually get rid of anyone. But I can sign people up to the youth academy. Oh, Isaac Mayoyo. Potential to be special left back. Let's go, man. Mensah has more potential than him. But Mayoyo is potential to be special, which means Mensah is also potential to be special. So that's amazing. Mayoyo is going to go. Also, by the way, Mayoyo. Are you kidding me? Best name ever. Michael Mensah and Mayoyo. What a great pair of names. Mayoyo can go at left back. I wonder if he could go at CDM for us though. Maybe 98 weeks. So not really. He's born to be a left back, even though he's right-footed. But yeah, he will go left back for us. Yeah, still missing that CDM spot, but maybe we'll fill it in later on, I suppose. But that's a great player to find. Mayoyo is going to be so good for us. Bro, Ghana's been amazing for us so far. It's been incredible. Hopefully it stays that way. We're going to do way better this season as well because we actually have a really good goalkeeper and a super good right back, both for this level. They're not great in the grand scheme of things, but for League 2, they're like the 2 best players in the league. We do lose in the first day though against Tranmere, but we will play a game in this year as well as we watch our team grow and develop. I can't wait to crush it though. Let's see what we find in this next scout report. Oh my god, Mamadou Omobowie looks good. He's 14 though, so I'm not going to wait for him. Yakini Yaboa could be something though. We'll sign him up. Aweri, not so good. Isaac Samuel's not so good either. Again, 67 to 93 potential is not so good. We want 94 maximum, really. And Yaboa's got less potential than Mensah, but that doesn't mean he's particularly bad. He could still be very good. So let's get him on a dev plan. Put him on ball playing defender. Could promote him to the first team as well, to be honest. I mean, it's better him playing than like Simeu, for example, because there's literally no point in Simeu playing because he's not going to be that good for us. Unless we can make Yaboa a CDM. I don't think we can do that though. I don't think his passing is good enough. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, we'll leave him there then just for a bit. We'll see how good he ends up being as his bracket kind of, you know, narrows in, and we'll keep on simming. It's pretty good though. Another scout report. Oh my god, what is Ghana, bro? Charles Achampong looks ridiculous. There's the other Mayoyo brother, but he's not so good. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, not so good. Achampong looks ridiculous. This guy looks like a joke, and he's going to play right wing for us in 40 weeks. No. Okay, so he's just born to play cam or right mid. Okay, well then let's not change his position. Let's change the formation to suit this guy because he has ridiculous potential. Let's promote him to the senior team. We'll keep waiting on Yaboa here, but yeah, let's promote Achampong to the senior team, and instead of playing with a CDM, we'll just play 4-3-3 attack and just use a cam instead. We'll just put Achampong right there. We'll put Blanco in defense. That's super good. We'll put Rodriguez here because that's where he was last time. Paresis is playing in nets, I hope. I don't really know why he's not if he isn't, but yeah, this looks great. This team is so good, and we're gonna keep on going. On the boys. Achampong looks ridiculous. Mayoyo looks insane. Bro, Ghana being goated was not on my bingo card, but we will take it. Okay, run it back. Ghana. Nothing this time, bro. I'm so proud. There's another Mayoyo brother. Oh my god, there's 4 Mayoyos. Maybe they're cousins or something. I don't know. This is crazy though. Oh my god, Yaboa. 81 to 94 potential suddenly out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, we'll take him. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, nice. Thank you very much. He can go at center back. Lovely stuff. Paresis not playing? What is going on, man? He's not. Who's playing in nets then? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is weird. Anyway, how old's Mensah? He's still 15. Okay. But like Mensah's gonna go in midfield instead of Pet. And then the only player that we need is a right winger because then we have a full team. That's kind of crazy. That happened real quick. Damn, that's wild. Okay. We're still terrible though for some reason. Like we're still bottom of the league, but we only have 3 points. God damn. Hopefully that'll change itself as time goes on. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Okie dokie. Ghana. Jomar Samuel as a center back showing great potential. Could use him potentially somewhere down the line, maybe as like backup or something like that. We can keep him around anyway. There's no need to like get rid of him or anything. We may as well keep him around with us, and that's kind of all I really wanted to do. Okay, sweet. Yeah, Paresis is now playing games. Are we winning now because Paresis is playing? Is that what's going on? No, we still lost a bunch of games, but we did win our second game in the league. That's good. Hopefully we keep making progress. Bro, Ghana's so goated, man. What the hell? I should have made Baby Boomer Ghanaian after all this. Okay, Ghana, run it back. Oh my god, Akosua looks really good. We'll sign him. Thank you. He's gonna have to do a lot though to be higher potential than Michael Mensah. He's not, but he's still super good. He's better than Samuel. Abdullah Akosua, what a beast, man. You guys gotta scout in Ghana, man. When you're playing this game yourself, you gotta go scout in Ghana. You're missing out. Those African countries, to be fair, have been really good for scouting for me recently as well. Not just Ghana, but also like Ivory Coast and Nigeria. What's the term for those countries? Like Western African countries, I suppose. Senegal as well, I suppose, would fall into that category. Yeah, we keep on simming. We actually have Newcastle in the FA Cup, so why don't we sim to that game and play that out? We're playing against very solid Premier League opposition here, and our team is not ready for it. We're gonna get smashed, but it's gonna be really, really interesting to see what happens. Okay, so here we are. We're at our Newcastle game now on the 9th of January. I think we're just ready to go. Akosua looks really, really good. It's just a shame for him that we already have Mensah in the youth academy and then Rodriguez in the starting team, because if it wasn't for them, and Achampong as well, to be honest, and we definitely can't make Achampong a winger as much as I want to. Maybe we can make Akosua a winger though. He's got good pace and good dribbling, so actually could work. Yeah, 4 weeks. Okay, let's just do that then. So we'll have Akosua Akosua as our right winger. We couldn't do that with Mensa if we wanted to, could we? 21 weeks, but okay, nice to know. So we'll make Akosua a right winger, and then we'll have like a full team. I barely even need to go into free agency. That's kind of nuts. Let's play the highlights of this one. Big game for us. Away as well at St. James's Park. Let's play the highlights and let's see what we can do. Can we steal a win against Newcastle in the FA Cup? That would be big. It would give us a bit of extra money for next season as well. They have João Cancelo on their team. That's crazy. I do love seeing, by the way, as the future kind of unfolds itself in these simulations where different players go to in different clubs. He's a January signing. Is this his first game for Newcastle? That's mad. But yeah, it's very interesting to see like players transfer around and stuff. Like you play against Barcelona and then for some reason they have like jerky players like that, and Haaland, like Bukayo Saka now plays for like Dortmund or something, you know, stuff like that. It's pretty fun. We'll see what happens with that though as it unfolds. Anyway, we gotta win the ball back, please. Thank you. Oh, we can counter attack. This is also the first time we're playing with a lot of these players, like Mayoyo at left back. We've used Rodriguez before and we've used Peralta before, but now we have Achampong at cam. We have a lot to be getting used to. I need to do kit numbers as well. I spent the entirety of my last video saying that I needed to do kit numbers and then just never did them. Good ball here though. Baby Boomer. Oh, good block. Still got it. Maybe. Oh my, he got cleared like over his head. He is 1 year old now though. So he's like learning to talk and walk and stuff. Like he's getting there. Still not ready for a dressing room speech by any means, but you know, he's getting there. Okay, this is not good. It's going to be 1-0. Good finish. It's bound to happen. It's new versus old. Look at that. Look, out with the old and in with the new. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And the scoreboard there in the top left says new and old. Anyway, it's kind of dumb, but anyway, whatever. Hopefully out with the new and in with the old, if you know what I mean. Oh, we might have him over the top here, which is something I should never say because he's absolutely tiny. It's a newborn after all. Here we go. Trying to get through the middle here. Can we defend? Nice. Good stuff, Blanco. We are actually getting 1 or 2 little chances here. We have a free kick that we can work with. We're not getting completely smoked, to be honest, which is pretty good going. We'll take that. Trying to find a way through here. Our center backs are so clunky, but that's just because they're low rated. All of our players are going to be clunky. Nash on the ball here. You can see that Baby Boomer has in fact been subbed off. That's because he has no stamina and we're in the second half. So the assistant manager's decided to hook him. So nothing we can do about that. We can still try and score here though. Try and make something happen. Nash cutting in. Gets smoked. Morris has a chance. Oh my god, he put it top bins. It's 1-1. We have a goal. We actually have a goal. Let's go. 3 appearances, 3 goals. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can make something happen from this corner. We're getting more chances here. Rodriguez, why would I even shoot from there? I don't even know what I'm doing. Come on, Ramman. We're better than this. Okay, come on. Play it around the outside. Or maybe we have the run here and now pass it. Good ball. Cut it back. Okay, we can go edge and then here. One more. No. Oh my god, they're like completely through. We have players back, but they're going to have to do a lot here. Will Asula trying to get a shot off. Okay, we just need to get up in his grill and Anthony Gordon's going to score. What a save, Parisi. Good ball into the box again. Joe Linton, good save again. Oh my god, we have a penalty to win it. We have a penalty to win it. I can't put Baby Boomer on it because, well, he's on the bench. He's probably being breastfed as we speak, to be honest. But I can put Achampong on it, our new youth academy guy with so much potential. Can he put the penalty away against Vlachodimos? He does. He puts it to the right. Terrible penalty, but out with the new, in with the old. I knew I was going to use that line. 2-1 to Oldham. We're up. We're up here. We're winning. But now Newcastle come back at us in the 90th minute. This is it. If we hold them off here, we knock Newcastle out of the FA Cup in a massive cup upset. Just need to be, well, I was going to say need to be aggressive here, but actually probably not. Right, Cancelo trying to get down the wing. Going to stand big, strong and tall. Nice. Paresis wins it. We can counter, even though I don't really want to do that, to be honest, but I will anyway. Morris up to Pet. Okay, so they're actual Oldham players. Achampong has it here, though. Can he beat Malik Tiao? Can he get in behind? He's going to play it out wide to Peralta. One more pass. Oh, Cancelo picks it off. We want it back, but they won't let us play it. But that's game over. It's 2-1 to Oldham. We win against Newcastle somehow, and we're through. That's great. That is huge. That is so huge. Next round of the FA Cup, we have Stevenage as well, which feels fairly winnable. We're up to 22nd in League 2. We're still not doing so great, but we're coming back a little bit. But we're going to go to the 16th. We actually have Leyton Orient to play, who are top of the league. So that's going to be a rough game for us. But what we do get to do is get another scout report. Maybe even our last one from Ghana, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Oh my god. And it does not disappoint. Kwame Omobowie. We actually don't need him. And he's got like good potential, but not like insane potential. So we're going to say no. Same with Owusu. He's also 14, so that's no good. But wow, Ghana has been incredible. Still waiting for Michael Mensah to turn 16. Abdoulaye Akosua is now 3 weeks off being a right winger. No problem. So we are going to go to, well, I'm probably not going to do another scout report, to be honest. I'm going to go to the 14th here. Let's make Akosua a right winger. Let's see when Mensah turns 16. Then we'll get them both into the first team and we'll have a complete squad. Okay, Akosua is now a right winger. We'll change his position. I'll put him on inside forward to get that shooting up. He's got 48 shooting. So we're going to try and boost that up significantly. And we can get him to start instead of Morris. Now we're just waiting for that last centre mid spot. This team is great. Nash is up to a 75 as well. Paresis is now starting games finally. So we have a cohesive team. We're still 22nd in the league though, but I think we're doing all right here. We could jump up the league significantly. Above us is really tight. The 3 teams above us all have 35 points, and there's 37, 30. Like, we could get up here. We could do something here in the league. Let's go to April the 1st. Let's see if Mensa turns 16 by then, and if he does, we'll get him into the team. But we're looking great here. Okay, we're here on the 1st of April. Mensa's still not quite 16, but he's almost there, I suppose. This is the team. Look at Baby Boomer, by the way. 29 overall at the age of 1 is like ridiculous. How much has he gone up this year? Like plus 11. That's wild. His stamina's up to 42. He is quicker on other development plans. I'm still leaving him here on advanced forward. He needs to get that stamina up, but we're getting there. He's still the lowest rated player in the world, not even just on this team. Our highest rated player is Jermaine Nash. He's pretty good. Some of these players are ridiculous. We'll just see how good they can be though. We're doing very, very well. We are up to 19th in the league. We will continue to rise, I hope. I think we can push for promotion next year. We have the Bantams, Bradford, on the final day of the season. Let's into that game. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Oh my goodness me. Your boy left the speed mod on. That's crazy. Anyway, here we are. Bradford, 14th in the league. Yeah, so we've done really, really well. Look how close it is right above us. We had a better start to the year. We definitely could have got playoffs, potentially more. Bradford themselves are in the playoffs. Actually, are they in the hunt for automatic promotion? I think they might be here. They are not. Okay, they're guaranteed 5th or wherever they are in the league. 6th maybe? I don't know. I think it's 6th. Anyway, this is the team we've got now. Is Mensa 16? He's finally 16. God damn, man. Okay, get him up there. We'll also take Samuel as well. Jomar Samuel, I could send him out on loan, but look, he's going to sit on the bench for his entire career anyway, so I don't really care. Like, it doesn't really matter. He can just chill right there. We can put Mensa into the team. We now have a complete team. I'm just saving it now, but we're going to go back in here. These are the boys. Really, really great squad. Like, great team behind Boomer. This team is going to be held back by Baby Boomer. We're just going to have to wait for him to get good, because right now he's 1 year old. We're going to start firing through these years a little bit quicker now, but this team looks exceptional. We could have this team for a good 15 years with like no changes. Well, we'll probably have to change Jermaine Nash and Parisis because their potential isn't as good, but the other guys, like the Youth Academy guys, they could be with us winning Champions Leagues and stuff well into the future, and some of them even World Cups with Baby Boomer. Anyway, let's see about the final game of the year. We're going to get a 1-1 draw against the playoff side. We're good. I think next year we could get promoted, especially with the current team that we have. So let's see if that pays off. But the first thing we need to check is how many goals did Baby Boomer score? 0. Okay, he goose egged. 6.06 average rating though. That's up from last season, I think. So that's good. At least that's some sort of progress. But yeah, yikes, you know, we need a little bit better than that. 0 goals and 0 assists all season. Bro was literally just doing cardio all year. Anyway, he's a baby, so he's learned to walk and he's learned to talk. He's 2 years old, so he's a toddler now. Juve win the Champions League. Soon, that will be Baby Boomer. He's going to turn 2 years old next season. Let's go next year and see what we can do here. Okay, here we are in a brand new season. Let's see. We have 2 million to work with. Let's, first of all, before we do anything, look at coaches, because we need some more coaches to develop this team. We can get 2 more. Can we get any 5-star guys? Yes, we can get 1 5-star guy for midfield, but I don't know if I actually want to do that. Yeah, I do. I actually do. And then let's get a 4-star guy for defense. That's probably the way to go here. Yeah, let's go with this guy. That seems good. We can't get any more coaches, even if I really, really wanted to. But yeah, I would. If I could get coaches, I'd get 2 more for defense. I'd get like 1 for goalkeeper and stuff. But right now, we need to focus on our outfield players and we need to kind of balance it out. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Parisis gets better in 14 weeks. He's 74 rated. He's already good enough for now. And we can just buy a better goalkeeper down the line, like if it really comes to it, which it will eventually. We just need to be prepared for it when it happens. Shouldn't really be an issue, I don't think. Samu Rodriguez is really, really good on playmaker. I mean, all the center mids are going to be fine on playmaker. Obviously, it's the best dev plan. So Peralta stays on inside forward. Akasua stays on inside forward. Baby Boomer is fine where he is. Let's go. Get that stamina up. This is the team we're going to take into next year. Blanco captain, 69 overall. And obviously, Baby Boomer up front. Actually, I don't know why the morale is here in the top left corner. That's a bit weird. Oh well, none of my business. Baby Boomer is going to be the GOAT. 2 years old now. Bro is Unk, but we don't care. He's actually quite the opposite of Unk. More like nephew. Anyway, we got shmoney and we're not going to spend it because we have all the potential that we need in this team right now. So let's go. Let's sim out to like January and let's see how we do. Okay, 1st of January. We're top. Oh my God. We're top of the league. What the hell? 15 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses. Very symmetrical stat line. Very nice. I like it a lot. 60% win rate. That's really, really good. This is the team. These are the boys. We're crushing. The reason why we're not further top is because Baby Boomer's 32 overall. He's only up like +2 this year. That's because his development plan is, yeah, stunting him now. I need to get that stamina up, but yeah, I mean, fair enough. If he wants to go on other development plans, then we will put him on poacher. Right now, we're killing. I should actually check contracts. Do we have any big ones? It's just Morris. It's just Morris. Okay, chill. We need to do like yeah, some like youth academy guys though. So like we can give Blanco probably a 1 year. No, he really not wants a 1 year extension. Okay, why is he being weird for? Okay, I'll just pay him. I don't really care. Sammy Rodriguez, no extension and a release clause. That's not gonna happen. But why are players not taking extensions? It's kind of annoying. They probably will next season when we get promoted. That's what I'll tell myself anyway. We're doing so good though. Let's keep it rolling. We actually have Bradford on the final day of the season, who are currently in a title fight with us. So why don't we go to that game? Let's see if, well, you know, we're in a title fight or not. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we are. We are top by a mile. Oh my god, 99 points. We could break 100 with a win on the final day against Bradford. That would take us to 102. Did we get any goals from our boy? We got 5. Oh hey, that's pretty good. 5 goals. That's all right. We'll take that. Put him on target forward now. He's got 1 strength. I mean, he is 2 years old, so yeah, kind of makes sense. +7 for Akasua, by the way. That's huge. 23 goals from Sammy Rodriguez from midfield. He's a gold card in League 2. That's crazy. So is Peralta. He's 78 rated in League 2. That's crazy. That's actually insane. 87 ball control as well. Our highest rated player is Jermaine Nash, I should say. 80 rated. Crazy. Open for new contract talks as well. Okay, pay that man. Who else needs to get paid? We can do these guys next year. If it comes to it, I will sit down with them as well. But when we get promoted, it should be okay. This is a team that did it. Amazing, amazing season. I think Mensah in midfield, Michael Mensah is +7 for the year or something like that. Let's play the highlights of this final game against Bradford. Let's go crush it, man. Let's see what team we have built, because this kind of seems goated, man. Cardenas is the caretaker manager for Bradford. They've fired their manager after falling out of the automatic places. I think if they win, they might get automatics, but we're not going to let that happen because we want 100 points. We want history here. And here comes Bradford on a solo run. Humphreys versus Mayoyo. I think Mayoyo is going to win it. Oh my god, the aura made him pass backwards. Let's go, Mayoyo. What are we doing, Bradford? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Come on, try and break the lines. Come on, do something. I say try break the lines as they break the lines. So well, that's not going well for me, has it? Come on, win the ball back. Oh, Nash, bro. 80 rated. You're literally Premier League quality. What are you doing? Come on, win the ball back. Bro, oh my god. Can I win the ball back? Please win the ball back. Good save. Jeez. And we're already into the second half and it's 0-0. A draw is enough for us to get 100 points. Exactly. But obviously we want more than that. Here comes Baby Boomer on the ball. Let's square up to our defender. A little rainbow flick. Oh my god, it works. I can't believe that actually works. Okay, Achampong. Let's see if we can get him a goal here. I would see if we can get Baby Boomer a goal. What a ball. One more touch. Square it. Come on. Good save. We have another attack here. They're looking open at the back. It's Akasua. Can I play it into feet here for Boomer? Is it gonna work? It is. Yes. Oh my god, a goal from open play. Can you believe it? Baby Boomer with the goal. He can't get him to celebrate. Oh, there we go. We did it. Okay, nice. 1-0. He's got no number on his back because he's too small for a number. Genuinely, that's it. The game won't put a number on his back unless he's a bit taller. We will see him grow though. He will grow. Hopefully to like 6'2" or something, to a bit of height, so that we can actually target him so we can actually target him up front. Bro, I just forgot how to speak. That was crazy. Now we need to do a little bit more defending. It's fine. We've got good defensive wingers here. Mayoyo. Oh, did not win it. Okay, give me that though, please. Yeah. Stein. I don't know who Stein is. He's gonna swing it out to Akasua anyway. Cheeky little cut inside. Nice from Akasua. How many players is he gonna beat? I don't know. Anyway, Stein on the ball. I don't know who Stein is. Some substitute or something. I don't know. Anyway, Baby Boomer's still on the pitch here. Michael Mensah. Playing with him for the first time, I think. See if we can get a shot off with Mensah, or see if we can just run through the team. There's a little gap here we could exploit. Out wide to Drummond. Okay, I don't know why Drummond's on the field. I don't know why I crossed it to a child. Definitely too small to win the header. We are absolutely battering them though. The amount of chances that we're getting. This is Stein again. Why won't he go away? Okay, play the pass. Good ball. Baby Boomer is not going to get there. And that's it. Game over. It's a 1-0 win. Goal from Boomer. That's his 6th of the season. We do enough to get 102 points. Lovely stuff. We did really, really well. We win the title. Let's go. But of course, we're not stopping there. We're going to keep on pushing on. We've got like a 35 year career to do. So that's 3 years down. Let's keep on rolling here. Let's go. Okay, new season. We have 4 million and we want to get as many coaches as physically possible. Coach me. That's what I want. Coach me. Yes. Okay, we can get 2 more coaches. Let's get a 5-star guy for goalkeeper. Let's get a guy for defense as well. Much needed. We can get a 4-star guy for defense for 7.5k. That's fine. Money isn't really a problem anymore because we're not buying anyone, but we do have contracts to do. And we can renew Rodriguez for 3 years. We can renew Peralta for 3 years. And if we sit down with Mario Blanco, he'll be sound. Obviously a crucial player for us. He does want an extension. We'll give him a 3-year extension that he will say yes to. He doesn't want a release clause. We agree on that at least. I can pay him like 10k a week. Why not? I'll just do it. We have the money for it. His hair is diabolical. He's a lot of it. To be fair, I'm growing out my hair as well, so I shouldn't comment. I got bits like standing up at the back. Yeah, to be fair. Pot kettle, you know? Pot calling the kettle black. Either way. I never understood that phrase because every pot and kettle that I've ever owned has been like silver. Pot call the kettle silver. I don't know. Anyway, enough about the phonetics and how words and phrases work. This is a FIFA video. We'll keep the FIFA going, boys. Sammy Rodriguez. Oh, actually box to box. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna leave him on playmaker anyway. I don't care. Okay, here's the Stein guy. Matt Stein. He's kind of ass, so we're not gonna play him at all. Baby Boomer, 3 weeks, and that's it. Okay, nice. Nothing more we can do, I don't think. think. This team is great. We've done contracts, we've done coaches, and we've done development plans. Let's run it back. League One is going to be a stepping stone for us to conquer. We're going to bash it up. Let's go to January and see how we're doing. Okay, January 1st. We're still in the Virtu Trophy, something that we expect to have a bit of a run in and maybe even win. We're 5th place so far in League One. We can look for promotion again here. Again, what's really holding us back is the fact that we have a 3-year-old up front. But other than that, we're really, really good. And check his development plan again as well. Baby Boomer. Is he on the right dev plan? He is actually. Okay, fair. That strength up. Get that jumping up because, you know, he's so small that the jumping could only help. Okay, we just go from here. We did really, really well in the second half of last season. Hopefully we'll be able to do the same again. Maybe fight for promotion. And we're back and we are 4th and guaranteed to be 4th as well, I think, right? Oh, more or less. Unless Leyton Orient go on a hell of a run. We're basically guaranteed to be 4th. So we're going to be in the playoffs here. Very interesting to see what happens. Sim out the final day. We should beat Reading and we don't. Great. Okay. Well, we're not guaranteed 4th, but we are guaranteed playoffs. And I think we're guaranteed to be playing against Leyton Orient no matter what happens. Let's see though. This is the team that's done it. It's really, really good. Like this team is definitely championship standard at least. Other than of course the toddler that we have up front. Top goal scorer was Samuel Rodriguez. Our boy got 1 goal. Baby Boomer got a single goal in League One. That's rough. Anyway, yeah, Sammy Rodriguez is a beast, man. He's so good. So are all of our young players, but you know, we're being held back by the toddler, but he will develop into the world's best player. He's going to become the GOAT, man. So we just have to have patience. He's a newborn baby. We've got to give him time. Who are we playing against in the playoffs though? I think we're guaranteed Leyton Orient though. Like I said, we certainly are. Here we go. Let's sim it out. If we make the final, I will play that game 100%. Here's our first leg. We have them at home. Dortmund win the Champions League and we lose at home. Oh, we're probably screwed then. We're going to need a hell of a comeback here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we drew. It's not enough. We lose 6-5 on aggregate and we're out. Okay, so we're still in League One next season. No playoffs to talk about. No playoff final to talk about. Pretty good year for the team though. A nice year of development. We expect to get promoted next season. Okay, new season. We have 6 mil to work with. Let's look at coaches. Need a new guy for defense. We can't get any more coaches even if I wanted to. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, that does happen, but it's okay. Annoying. Okay, contracts. Yes, Yakini Yaboa. Pay that man. Michael Mensah actually needs a new contract, but we're going to need to sit down with him because he's being weird. Also, Jomar Samuel, but we can sit down with him as well. I don't know what kind of contract he's going to ask for actually. What are we saying, Jomar? Yeah, sporadic. Okay, chill. That's fine. I was going to say sporadic or prospect or even rotation maybe, but I wasn't going to do important or crucial, obviously. And he only wants a K a week with a little signing bonus. Easy. Done. And we'll probably do the same for Michael Mensah. Only wants to be rotation. That's fine by me because he's going to start every week anyway, so he's going to be thrilled with his contract. Will he take a 5-year? He will take a 5-year, so he's very happy to be here. And yeah, he can take that tiny extension. Sure, no problem. Save me the money. That's great. Matt Stein is still here as well. Kane Drummond. I don't really care about them. Sammy Rodriguez wants a new contract. I'll pay him a bit more money. Why not? So let's fly through and do development plans because coaches and contracts are done. Paresis gets better in a week. What a goat. Mayoyo gets better in 32 weeks. That's quite a while actually, but I don't think it's anything to worry about. We know he has a lot of potential, so he'll be all right. Jermaine Nash better in 20 weeks. Sammy Rodriguez fine where he is. Michael Mensah fine where he is. Achampong will continue to develop as well. Good to see. Got that pace up and stuff. Peralta is going to go up in 3 weeks. Akasua up in 11, which is quite a while, but it should be okay. And then Baby Boomer is right to be on target forward. I don't know why he's a target forward when he's 4'3", but you know what? Fair enough. If that's the way he wants to develop, if that's his play style, then more power to him. We're not going to stop in January this year. We're going to go straight to the end of the year because, well, we stopped in January last time we were in League One. We kind of know where we land in this division. We're going to be one of the best teams. Let's see if we're good enough to get promoted. Let's go straight to the end of the year. Okay, we're back to play Chef Wed, and we are 3rd. Sheffield Wednesday are top, and we're guaranteed playoffs. Damn, Derby came down, got relegated, but immediately getting promoted. The Mighty Rams, yes, of course. Come on, Derby. But Sheffield Wednesday absolutely destroyed the league, and we are 3rd. We have to play them next, but we're guaranteed to be in the playoffs once again. Thank you, Baby Boomer. Right. What rating is he now? He's +3 for the year. Okay, we can put him back on advanced forward now, though, so that's good. But come on, bro. He needs to get better. He needs to get way better. Anyway, let's sim out this game. We're going to be playing in the playoffs regardless of what happens. We beat them 3-1. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they are on the beach. Like, their season's done. They have 104 points for the game to go. They're up. But we're back in the playoffs again. Okay, who are we playing in the playoffs? Okay, it's going to be Portsmouth. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go beat Portsmouth, please. First leg is away at Fratton Park. Is that where Portsmouth play? 1-0 win. Let's go. Is that? Oh my God, Strasbourg win the Champions League. This future is going to be crazy. And then second leg should be okay. We are okay. We're in the playoff final. Let's run it. Let's go. And we're going to be playing against Oxford United. Let's have it. Oxford United versus Oldham Athletic for a place in the championship. Oldham Athletic, actually a ex-Premier League club. They were in the Premier League the founding year, 1992-93. I think they got relegated in their first year though and never went back. Let's play the highlights of this against Oxford to get one step back to the big time or Oldham. And here we go. It's the biggest game that Baby Boomer has ever played in his life, in his very, very short life at that. It's Oldham Home versus Oxford. Ball over the top to Boomer. That is just never going to work. He's too small. Okay, but let's see what we can do here with Akasua. Oh, he gets smoked. Okay, no mind. Now here they come. Okay, we got to do a bit of defending here. We got Yaboa at the back though, so we're good. We found 3 Argentinian Youth Academy players. We found like 5 from Ghana, which is crazy. I don't know how we managed that. Good block. He's offside anyway. Moyoyo, where do you think you're going? Oh, okay, well, we actually got played around. That's kind of crazy. Give me that. Ah, good ball over the top. Okay, we need Blanco to be big and strong. Yes, Blanco. He was big and strong. And he immediately lost the ball. Okay, who cares? Let's go. Okay, we got Rodriguez, our center mid. Control it and then, oh, don't play it. Oh my God, Baby Boomer's got pace. What the actual hell? Where did that come from? That was actually sick. What a finish. Baby Boomer's good at football. He's actually good at football at the age of like 3. That was actually sick. Where did that pace come from? What the actual hell? What? Okay, nice. We'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. I am a beggar. And I am certainly a beggar in this situation. I am just desperate to get promoted. Okay, Boomer, can he flick it on? No, can't even do that. Can he flick it on now? Oh, we're gonna get this down here. No, we're not. We might have him in behind here again. Oh my God. This is actually free. He's actually so goated. It's gonna be 2-0. What a finish, bro. Baby Boomer is the GOAT, man. He's actually the GOAT. Okay, I don't know why the celebration isn't triggering. You reckon he can score this free kick? No, he's not gonna. But you know what? He's been in good form this match. Maybe he will. No, I'm not gonna do that. Come on, we'll play it short. Okay, that's the worst free kick of all time. Thank you, Peralta. And we win. Beautiful. That's a 2-0 win. Baby Boomer with a brace gets us up to the championship. 2 promotions in 3 seasons for the mighty Oldham Athletic. We are headed to not quite the big time, but the step below. We're going to the championship. Very competitive division, but with this team, we can be competitive ourselves. How many goals did Baby Boomer score this year? He got 4. Okay. Well, Sammy Rodriguez got 19 and 10. 15 and 9 for Achampong. 12 and 3 for Michael Mensah. Very, very good. But yeah, come on. Baby Boomer, man. 4 goals. Hopefully he gets more than that. I'm sure someone in the comments will do the maths as well as to how many goals Baby Boomer scores in his entire career. I'm not keeping track of all of that. We do have a World Cup coming up this year, or on this year, or maybe it's the Euros. No, it's the Euros on 2028, but we don't really care about that. Of course, Baby Boomer is from Argentina. We're kind of looking for the World Cup here. Okay, we're back with Oldham Athletic. Let's see Baby Boomer develop a little bit more, please. He's growing up in front of our eyes. He's 5 years old now. He gets better in 6 weeks, but we're going to leave him on advance forward again for that stamina boost. We need it so desperately. Our highest rated player is now 88 rated, Samuel Rodriguez. Like, what a beast. Jermaine Nash probably just wants a new contract. There we go. Probably the same with Mario Blanc. Oh no, he's just being weird. Okay. He's played every single game, so I don't know what he's upset about. Lots of players with potential to be special, which is great. Paresis is being weird as well. We could sit down with him. Actually, is there a point? Because I don't think he has that much potential beyond where he's currently at. Regardless, we'll keep him on anyway. He'll at least be our backup goalkeeper for us. Is there anyone else we can renew? Stein, we don't care about. We'll give Rodriguez another new contract. Sure, why not? Pay that man. Just keep him happy. Contracts are done. We need to do coaches for basically everything. How do we have no new coaching slots? We need coaches for everything other than goalkeeper, but we need coaches for attack, midfield, and defense. Right. Anyway, it is what it is. We'll go and do development plans anyway. Mayoyo gets better in 8 weeks. What a beast. Mario Blanco is better in 6 weeks. Yaboa better in 6 weeks as well. The centre-back pairing of Yaboa and Blanco is going to be so good for us for years to come. Samuel Rodriguez, apparently, we need to move to box to box. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to leave him exactly where he is. Achampong, 9 weeks. Good to see. That's our cam. Peralta, better in 10 weeks. 17 weeks for Akasua. And then Baby Boomer, better in, well, we're going to leave him on advance forward, so better in 7 weeks. Hopefully, he will develop quickly. We're in the championship, so let's go to January and let's see how we perform. I'm really excited. We're back in January. We actually have Crystal Palace in the FA Cup, which is an interesting game for us. We're 9th, mid-table in the championship. How is Baby Boomer developing? He's up to a 53, so +6 for the year. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. The rest of the team is super good. Yaboa, 79 rating, is falling behind a little bit. There's something we need to monitor. He has potential to be special, though. Maybe his development plan is wrong. It is. Okay. Just maxed out on his dev plan. We'll put him on wide back then, get his stamina up. That looks good to me. But yeah, maybe we play this Crystal Palace game. Nah, let's not do that. Let's go to the end of the season. We could be in a playoff hunt, which is going to be really, really interesting. If we're in the playoff final, we're obviously going to play that. But yeah, it could be in and around the playoffs. We'll see. Okay, we're back. We are 6th. We are going to be in the playoffs. Yeah, we're guaranteed a spot no matter what happens. A win against Leicester would put us up into 4th, so we wouldn't have to play against Wolves in the first round. I would like that, to be honest. That would be ideal. Please win. Please do win. Draw. Damn. Okay, so we're going to have to go against Wolves. Kind of sucks, but it's okay. It's not too bad. We're going to have to beat them anyway, probably at some point, because they're probably going to win the semi-final on the other side. And yeah, here we go. Let's go. First leg, we have them at home. Can we get a win over them? This will be a big result if we can. It's a 2-1 loss. We're going to need to win away at the Molyneux. We would do really, really well to win this. We do very, very well. Come on, come on, come on. No, fair enough. We're just not ready yet. Maybe next season is our year, but this year, not to be. We lose in the promotion playoff semi-final, but that's okay. West Ham, Burnley, and probably Wolves are going to go back up to the Premier League, and we remain in the championship for another season. It's a good year of development, though. Honestly, this team is developing so nicely. Rodriguez, Peralta are like Nash even are like world-class players now. Mensah's getting there. So was Mayoyo and Blanco. Akasua, Yeboah, and Paresis we need to consider a little bit more. So Paresis gets better in 87 weeks. He's maxed out at 80 overall. Yeboah hasn't. He's going to continue to get better, but we need to get him onto defender. And then we also need to check Akasua, who needs to go into winger. Okay, perfect. Yeah, goalkeeper is kind of a need for us. Maybe we'll have a look at free agency next season, see if we can find a goalkeeper to replace Paresis in nets. So here we are in a new season. Please, please, please just let me get some new coaches. In the words of Sabrina Carpenter, obviously. Yes, I can get 2 more. Okay, so let's get this guy for defense. Let's get one for midfield as well. So desperately needed. Could do with one for attack as well, to be honest. But midfield and defense, we need them more. Baby Boomer will develop himself. It's okay. We'll get an attacking coach or something like that next year. We have contracts to do as well. Mayoyo, we need to pay him. Peralta, 4-year deal. And we need to do Mario Blanco, who's just being weird with us for some reason. Doesn't want to take a new deal. He's being odd about it. He wants to be a crucial player for us. I mean, he is a crucial player for us. God damn, he's our best centre back, I think. You know, him and Yeboah, you know, a hell of a centre back pairing. We'll pay him like 40k a week. Like, we'll pay him good money as well. And he takes an extension when he sits down with us. But for some reason, he just doesn't want to have it delegated to him. He wants my attention, which is a bit sad, to be honest. He's better than that. He can be better than that. We need to find a goalkeeper. That's one thing that we absolutely need to do before we do development plans. So let's have a look in free agency and see what we can find, because ideally I don't want to buy anyone. Javier Agudelo looks good, but I'm looking for like someone way better. Someone like this. Oh my god, Bogdanov. Perfect. We'll shortlist him and keep on scrolling in case we can find anyone else, because Bogdanov looks really good, but we could find someone even better. I don't know how much potential Bogdanov has either. He's just 3 ratings higher than the guy we currently have. Borja Montez. Okay, we'll go with him. Montez is 84 to 90 potential, so we'll probably be going with Borja Montez, even if he's a little bit lower rated, just because he has more potential. Although actually, do I? Because he's like 10 ratings lower, and Bogdanov might have a little bit of potential in there. He's also 6'8". Now we're gonna go with Bogdanov here. I know Montez has got more potential, but not by that much. And also Bogdanov looks like a beast. Also, Borges could have 84 potential, and Bogdanov is already 83 rated. So why not? Okay, let's give him 40k or whatever. Pay that man. And we have our goalkeeper sorted. Petko Bogdanov, at least for another little while. He probably won't be our goalkeeper for the rest of the time, but at least we got a guy. And we can now put Paresis on the bench as our backup goalkeeper, because we do obviously need a backup goalkeeper, because in case Bogdanov gets injured, it's actually very important. Bogdanov gets better in 8 weeks. Nice. He will improve. That's good to see. Blanco better in 45 weeks. That's quite a while. Yeboah will continue to improve. That's good. Nash better in 11. What a beast, man. Jermaine Nash. What a signing he's been, honestly. Okay, Sammy Rodriguez, time to get him on box to box, but that feels like the right time now. I didn't want to move him on there too early. He's been begging to go on box to box for a while now, to be honest. Peralta, get him on winger, get that pace up, get that stamina up. Akasua is in the right place. Baby Boomer is, honestly, let's get him on poacher. His stamina is flatlined on advanced forward, so let's get him on poacher. Looks good. We've done coaches, contracts, and development plans. We're ready to go again here in the championship. We're really being held back by Boomer up front. Like, really, we are. Hopefully next season it won't be too bad. I don't think I checked goals last year. I probably should have done that. He probably got like 3 goals, if even, to be honest. Maybe less. But we'll see how many goals he gets this season. We'll go to January again and see if we're smashing the league. Hopefully we are. Okay, we are back in January. We're top of the league by 7 points. Let's go! 2 losses all year. We're goated, man. Goated with the sauce. Got for a bit of white boys, a little bit of swag on. Is he goated with the sauce? The answer is yes. Paresis is still playing in nets instead of Bogdanov as well, but we'll get Bogdanov playing. Don't you be worrying about that now. Contain yourselves, folks. Bogdanov will play football. He get better in 20 weeks. 10 weeks. He's actually good. Damn. He's actually got a bit of potential behind him, which is exactly what we need, obviously. I will sack out the bench eventually, just not right now. I'll probably do it next season when we head into the Prem. Anyway, this team's great. Boomer up to a 62 overall, so he's now like a serviceable striker in like League 2. We are in the championship though, so you know he's still behind. Get him back on target forwards. Okay, do whatever you want, I guess. But yeah, we're doing super well. Let's keep on winning. Let's go to Charlton, final day of the season in May. Let's see if we're still top of the league. Back on the final day, we have 100 points. Nice. 3 losses all year, 103 goals scored, 54 goal difference. That is crazy. This team is far too good for the championship. Top goal scorer 42 and 10 for Samu Rodriguez. What a beast. Baby Boomer with 9 goals, basically by proxy. Just the fact that he was there. The ball probably bounced off his head and went in the goal like 5 times. So we will take that. We will absolutely take that. What a beast. 6 years old, 9 goals in the championship. Promotion. That's insane. Samuel Rodriguez is our best player by a mile though. Jeez. What a beast. He's worth a bunch of money. Achampong worth the most though. 266 million for the Ghanaian cam. And we're still yet to even reach the Prem. Well, we're about to reach the Prem obviously, but Bogdanov still not playing in nets. What the hell? Oh well, I don't even care. Charlton to play on the final day. Can we get ourselves 103? Yes. Blanco with a goal. Boomer with a goal. That's his 10th of the year. He reaches double digits for the first time. Let's go. Want to get 103 points. Baby Boomer, double digits. What a beast. 51 games, 10 goals. We're headed to the Premier League. Let's go to the big time, boys. Let's go to the Premier League. Let's stack out a bench. bench. Probably just using free agents, but it needs to be done. Okie dokie. Back in the Prem, we have 58 million euros and a 7-year-old up front. The rest of the team's great though. Nash on international duty with England. Argentina obviously didn't qualify for the World Cup, and neither did Ghana, unless it's the Euros. It's the Euros. It's 2032. Okay, we need a bench. Desperately need a bench for this Premier League season. We have Samuel actually as our backup centre back. I don't know if that cuts it though. What we do need is a backup full back and a centre back, centre mid, cam, winger, and striker. So let's go and find that. Let's go and find exactly that. Free agents. We're going to go 16 to 21. We have goalkeeper, so we'll start at right back, see what we can find. We don't need the best player in the world. We just need someone good. De Mesquite looks absolutely perfect as backup full back. He will do us forever and ever and ever. We only need like 82 rated on the bench, really, if even, to be honest. For backup centre back, Robin Dijkstra looks amazing. Perfect. We're far enough in the future that these free agents are really, really good. So we're going to find some really good players here for backup. But like I said, they will be no more than just that. They will be no more than backup. For centre mid, though, a lot of decent players. Oh my God, Morales looks ridiculous. Perfect. Is that KDB's regen? That could be De Bruyne. That honestly could be De Bruyne's regen. That's kind of wild. Max Cummings looks all right. A lot of ridiculous players. Logan Harper with good potential, but not that much overall. Sven van der Waal. Perfect. The last cam on the entire list. We'll go for him. And then for the wing, there is Juanma Mercado, but he doesn't have that much potential. We'll check left wing as well. There's this guy, Marius Collet, but yeah, we'll probably go with Collet here, to be honest. And then for striker, Mateo Aguilar looks good. I don't want someone too good for striker because, of course, we have Baby Boomer up top. I called him Baby Boomer because he's going to be booming goals into the back of the net. I probably should have said that at the start of the video instead of like, what, 50 minutes in or something? 55 minutes in, probably 55. That's my guess. Jack Lee could be good for the bench. But let's go with Jack Lee up here. Interest shown by Sunderland. No. You'll be coming to us here at Oldham. We have 58 million. I can afford all these guys, no problem. Let me sign them all up and get them on the bench. Okay, the boys are signed. So Lee can go striker, Collet backup winger, Van der Waal. We've got Morales. He's probably the best of the guys that we've signed, other than Dijkstra as well. And then De Mesquite. These back guys, so like Mesquite, Dijkstra, and then Morales are super good. Then we also have Samuel and Jean, or is it just John? I don't know, on the bench. Anyway, whatever happens, I don't really know. Let's get some coaches as well. We can get 2. So let's get this 5-star guy for attack, much needed. And we can also get a guy for midfielder defense. It's going to be 4-star either way, so it doesn't really matter. What do we need more? Probably defense. Let's go for defense because our 3 midfielders are like super good. So, and we need to develop Yeboah a bit more. So that would be pretty good going, I think. This team is great though. Bogdanov will continue to improve in nets as well, which is good to see. Obviously what we want, Big Bog in nets, doing his thing. Dijkstra, put him on a dev plan. We'll do the same with all of our bench players. We obviously want them all on dev plans because, you know, we want to have as good a bench as possible. 4 weeks on holding midfield for Sammy Rodriguez. I suppose that makes sense. We're going to have Mensah on box to box now. Morales obviously on playmaker. Daw, don't even think about it. Achampong shadow striker. Nice. Get him a couple more goals maybe. Center back for Van der Waal. Are you sure? He's got 43 defending, bro. Okay, I don't think he's a center back. He's definitely not a center back, right? No, not even a little bit. He could play wing for us though, but nah, we don't need that obviously. We've got Collet to do that. That's kind of the whole point of him. Akasua will put on wide playmaker. Baby Boomer is fine on poacher. His shooting and stuff is really good. His other stats are horrific. We'll get him onto balanced eventually, but right now he's fine where he is. We'll keep him developing. We'll keep that overall rating increasing, and we'll keep on simulating. We're here in the Premier League. We've done contracts, coaches, and development plans. We're ready to take it on again, this time in the big time. Let's see where we finish this season with like an 8-year-old up front. Okay, here we are then in the Prem. We are 3rd. Oh my God. What the hell? How are we 3rd, bro? What? That's kind of crazy. That's actually wild. I don't quite know how we've pulled that off, to be honest. This is the team. Well, the team around Boomer is incredible, but we still have a 7-year-old up front. Like, I don't know how we pulled this off. We're killing it, though. We're absolutely killing it. It's the bench, honestly. It's probably the bench that's really helped us out. Lee has got plenty of game time. That's because Baby Boomer keeps getting subbed off because his stamina sucks, but he will get there eventually. Don't you worry. Patience. A lot of patience is required. Lee has scored 1 goal in 14 games. Baby Boomer has 11 and 21. He's getting better, man. He's getting way better. He's already broken double digits this year in the Prem. Manchester City are still undefeated this year. Damn. When do we play them? We have them on the 19th away from home. We actually have Brighton at home, which could be a good one for us to play. You know, a game that's winnable for us. Why don't we play the highlights of this one? We are 3rd in the league, so most games are going to be winnable for us. So this seems like a good one where we can really test ourselves out and see just how good our team is against pretty average Premier League opposition. That seems about right to me. At Champong in the tunnel, dragging along a suitcase, hopefully with a win in it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. And we get the first chance, and we're on the break, and Peralta's through on goal. Run, Peralta. I don't know how quick he is. I actually don't think he has that much pace, but he does have enough to get away, and he's going to have a shot, and he's going to slip it past the goalkeeper. It's 1-0 to Oldham. Not really surprised. That was sick. Cristobal Peralta, our first Wonderkid that we scouted, actually. He puts it away, and it's 1-0. Okay, we have another chance here. It's Mensah. he's going to play a little 1-2, try and dance around the midfield here. Great ball to Nash, actually. Akasua, who was a center mid when we first scouted him. He's now a winger. Gets in behind. Back post. Don't go to the child. I'm going to hit this first time. Rodriguez! Oh, what a goal from Rodriguez. Dipped it over the goalkeeper. That was sick, bro. Samu Rodriguez, man. He's so good. He's actually so good. He's our best player, man. Samu Rodriguez with a banger. Yeah, you guys all call him Samuel Rodriguez, but I call him Samu because, you know, we're best mates. I am his coach after all. Good tackle. All right, let's see what we can do on the counter. Okay, good tackle, but we're still fine. All right, Mensah down to Akasua. Akasua trying to take on his man. Oh, he's been tackled. Oh, boy. And Boomer might be throwing goal. Oh, baby Boomer. Why not? Take him on. Hey! That's got to be a pen, no? Oh, it's on the edge, bro. Okay, I'm not going to shoot this with baby Boomer. No way. Bro has got shot power and nothing else. Okay, who's got the best free kick accuracy? Okay, Achampong is a good mix of accuracy and power. Let's just go for the left corner because I do not think I'm going to be able to get it up and down. Let's see. Come on, please. He's put it over. Okay, come on. See if we can win the ball back here. Ferguson running through on goal. We need to close that down. Pretty nice. Just don't. Yes. Give me that. Beautiful. Now we can come forward the other way. Mensah controls. Forward to Akasua, who's looked actually very dangerous on this right wing. Beautiful ball to Achampong. Over the top, potentially Peralta. Doesn't win it. Very ambitious, but a 2-0 win over Brighton and a canter. Very, very comfortable win for us. We are really, really good. This team is incredible. Like I keep saying in this video, though, we're just waiting for Baby Boomer to actually become a competent footballer. And when he does, then we're going to be incredible. Potentially unbeatable. But for now, we're going to be on the coattails of Manchester City, who currently have still not lost a game. Let's go to the end of the season. Let's see just how good we are. Okie dokie. Watford to play on the final day of the year. We're 4th. Oh my god. This is crazy stuff, man. We had a terrible, terrible March. We had a really good February, though. We beat Man City. What? Is that their only loss of the year? No, they lost 3. Okay, so they kind of fell apart at the end of the year, but I mean, not really. They got 90 points, potentially 93. So I think they're chill. They're 23 points ahead of Arsenal in second, so I think they're all right. Yeah, but we are almost guaranteed 4th. Actually, we're not at all. Because if Spurs win both their games, they're going to take 4th off us. So we do need to win here on this final day of the season against Watford, but it is Watford, so we should be good. So Nash red cards, that's why the bench is important. 2-1 win. Okay, so we've done all we can do. Spurs are playing Brighton at home. We obviously beat Brighton when we played them. We're now 3rd. Oh, we're guaranteed 3rd. Sweet. Nice. Okay, we're guaranteed Champions League. Nice. Great season for us. Way behind Man City, like 30 points behind them or something. Damn, we finished 32 points behind them. That's wild. Look at these transfer offers. Yakini Yaboa, our second best centre back, 167 million. Akasua, sorry, 116.6 from Benfica. Nope, he will not be leaving. We'll just give him a new contract and he will be chill. Yeah, look, we just need to pay these people. We haven't paid them in a long time and they need their money, man. And hey, look, I get it. They're Champions League level players. Okay, nice. This is the team that did it. Boomer up to his 74 overall. Yes, he's developing so nicely. 7 years old. He is becoming good. We've seen his growth. He's still a child. He's still a child. Still not legally allowed to play. We still have a fake birth cert for him. I don't know how the officials haven't realized that he's 7 years old. Just look at him. He looks like a child. Anyway, he's like 4'3". Anyway, the rest of the team is so goated. We're losing on Akasua and Yaboa and Bogdanov in nets as well, actually. Everyone else is 90 rated or above. So Bogdanov gets better in 27 weeks. Yaboa gets better in 6 weeks, which is actually great. So he'll be 88 rated by next year. And Akasua gets better in 19 weeks. Well, 23 weeks, really. I could actually make him a cam and he would be better, which is interesting. His pace is letting him down, man. But his best development plan is apparently wide playmaker. So I'm happy to stick with him for now anyway. But look, we don't need to. We can just go and get someone else, you know? It doesn't have to be that deep. How many goals did our top goal scorer get? I'm assuming that Samu was our top scorer. Yeah, Samu Rodriguez, 27 and 8, 15 for Baby Boomer. No assists because bro cannot pass. His passing stats are terrible, apart from an 80 short pass for some reason. But anyway, 15 goals. Pretty good. Pretty good for a 7-year-old. Let's see what he can do in year 8. Let's go to next season. Maybe make a signing. Okay, new season, new coaches, baby. Yeah, we still haven't even maxed out coaches and our players are developing super quick. We can get 4 more, including a 5-star guy for attack, 4-star for midfield probably, and another 4-star guy for defense. And then I can get 1 more coach. So let's get another guy for midfield probably. I'd imagine that'll be the way to go. Yeah, anyway, beautiful. And then we can get a goalkeeper coach next season or something. Goalkeeper coaches aren't really that important. I mean, Bogdanov is fine. We can just buy a better goalkeeper as well. Hopefully with our infinite coffers of money. Yes, yes. Rich, 92 mil. We can get a goalkeeper with 92 mil. We can get a good young goalkeeper for 92 mil. So let's have a look at like up to 24 years old. We'll just go through the top 5 leagues and we'll see what good young goalkeepers there are generated by the game. Yannick Sealer is a good option. He's 68 mil. We have like 90 mil. Plus we have trade value in players as well if we want to trade players over, which I probably will do if we find the right guy. Like if we find someone that's worth like 100 and something mil. Otto Janssen, for example, could be our guy. Or Darko Juzevic, but No, he's not as good. Or Jujovic. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Anyway, oh my god, who the hell is that? Savka Dordovic. Whoa. Okay, well, we shortlist him, and we'll check Spain as well. That's kind of wild. Okay, so we'll go for Dordovic a little bit. I think would be better. He's also super cheap because his contract's expiring, so that's great for us. The board is saying maybe I can get him for 86 mil. So what we're gonna do is try and trade one of these guys. To be honest, Paresis is good enough for backup. We could trade Bogdanov and get more value, but I think I'd rather trade Paresis. Oh, and then on top of that, say like 70 mil and just see what they say. They'll just say yes. Oh my god, that's crazy. We'll take Dordovic. Thank you very much. We can 100% afford this guy, man, for sure. Crucial 5-year deal with no release clause. Current wage is 150. I'll just pay him 140 and just see what he says. Yeah, there we go. Nice. He even takes a pay cut to come here. He just loves Oldham. He loves Oldham. Hey, maybe he just wants to play Champions League football. Maybe Roma aren't in the Champions League. I don't know. Anyway, 70 mil plus Paresis for Dordovic, and we can be dangerous this season. We can be very, very dangerous. Dordovic comes in really, really good. Bogdanov goes onto the bench. Super, super good backup goalkeeper. Dordovic is going to be a beast. The Serbian Courtois, that's what they call him. I don't know. Anyway, team looks great. Might get a centre back, might get a right winger in the future. For now, it's fine. And I should do their development plans. Dordovic on the goalkeeper. I don't really care. He's 93 rated. He's good enough as it is. Yeboah gets better in a week. That's good. Dijkstra better in 51 weeks. So he'll keep going up for us on the bench. Samuel Rodriguez better in 5 weeks on box to box. That's nice. Mensah on level down on playmaker. That's how much of a playmaker he is. Put him on half winger to improve his pace and his stamina. Achampong will put on classic 10. Yeah, classic 10. Peralta 45 weeks on wide playmaker. He's 94 rated though, so I think he's going to be all right, to be honest. Akasua, we need to see a big jump from him. And then Baby Boomer gets better in 5 weeks on target forward. Okay, we'll do that then. We're so goated. Bogdanov wants a new deal. Okay, I'll pay him a little bit more as long as he takes... okay, I don't know why he's being weird. Too low. What? How much money do you want, bro? What, 300k? Bruh. Okay, let me sit down with him. Be for real right now. Put him on rotation, if even, to be honest. I could probably put him on sporadic. Anyway, he'll take a 2-year extension. He wants a release clause. That's not going to happen. How much money do you want? Because you're not getting like 300k. Take 100k. You're going to be insulted, bro. Okay, let me say 290. Like, what do you be doing? Like, what? You're the backup goalie. Like, right, we'll go 300. Whatever. Fine. Sporadic. Yeah, cool. It's done. Okay, at least he's getting paid. I don't care. Okay, let's sim it out. We have a super, super good team. Now we have an incredible goalkeeper. Let's keep Baby Boomer upgrading, getting better. Let's sim out to January again. Let's see how we're doing in the Champions League. Our first season in Europe. Crazy. That was quick. Okay, we're back. Roma were in the Champions League, but we beat them 4-0. Oh my god, we're cooking everybody. Are we actually dominating? We're in the top 8 of the Champions League. That's really good, especially for the first season. We're not in the Carabao Cup, though. We got knocked out by Man City. That's okay. In the Premier League, we're top. Whoa, by 9 points. We're dominating. We're actually cooking. Oh my god. Okay, if we win, we're through in the Champions League, and we are. Nice. Our goal from our right back does it. Beautiful. And we're dominating in the Premier League, and we're just so goated. We're just so undefeatable. Boomer, 78 rated at the age of 8. Growing up so fast. Okay, we can put him on probably false 9 now. Probably false 9 instead of poacher, I'm guessing. I don't know. His match XP is still poor because his stamina is being weird, but it's okay. This is the team now. Yeboah up to an 89. Akasua up to an 88. Like Rodriguez up to a 96. What? This team is actually kind of ready to win, man. It's actually ready to win. Boomer's up +4 for the year already, and we'll continue to improve. He'll go up again in a week. Beautiful. I can't ask for more than that. We're through to the Champions League round of 16. Let's see who we're playing against. Okay, we're playing Man City. We're playing Man City in the round of 16 of the Champions League. That's a very, very tough game for us. That is so harsh. Okay, well, we beat Everton in the FA Cup, so we're still going in that. Here's our first leg away. It's a 2-1 win for us. Okay, that's a good sign. We should be able to carry this through. We should be able to maintain this lead. That's pretty good going, knocking out Man City in the round of 16. So let's see this Man City game. Surely we go through. We do. Beautiful stuff. 3-1 in aggregate. We're into the quarterfinals after knocking out Man City. That is good going. Especially, like, we could have had, like, Porto or Athletic Bilbao or Feyenoord, but we didn't. We had Man City, and now we have, I think we actually might have PSG in the next round. I'm not even kidding. Do we have PSG? Oh, bro, come on, man. Like, what have we got to do to get a simple matchup? Anyway, we're away in Paris for the first leg. We're going to draw 1-1. That's pretty good. So you're asking me advantage us heading into the second leg because we're at home. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Can we get a win? Yes! We knock out Man City. We knock out PSG. Let's go. Oh, Atletico Madrid playing Real Madrid, and Real Madrid get it just about, by the way, on aggregate. Barcelona knocked out as well. We're going to have... Are you for real? We have Real Madrid. We're in the FA Cup semi-final, by the way, against Spurs, and we're still going to be top of the league. Only by 3 points now, though. So we haven't been prioritizing the Premier League, maybe in a way that we should have, but we do have a game in hand, so that's good. It is a 3-horse race for the title between us, Chelsea, and Manchester City, though. We expect to win the Premier League, though. Honestly, we really, really do at this point. points. With the team that we have, with the quality at our disposal, like, we expect to win the Premier League. I know we've kind of flew up to the top very, very quickly, but we've done it in a way that's sustainable and manageable and within our control. We beat Spurs last week in the Premier League, or we beat Spurs in the FA Cup last week, sorry. We beat them in the Premier League this week. Oh, well, that was the FA Cup tie. Okay, I don't know why it showed a Premier League logo. Either way, we're through to the FA Cup final. We're drawing 1-1 with Real Madrid, yet to play in the Bernabeu. Okay, that might be the end of the treble. This would be a crazy treble as well. This would be early as hell for a treble, but we beat Bournemouth, so we're looking good in the Premier League, but this is the one that worries me. It's Champions League semi-final in the Bernabeu against Real Madrid. There's no tougher game than this. Can we get over the line? Can we get the win? We do! Let's go! Mensah and Peralta in extra time. Oh, let's go, bro. That's actually huge. And it's going to be Porto in the Champions League final. Lay up! And in the Premier League, we're 6 points clear with no game in hand, but we're 6 points clear. Way better goal difference, so we deserve to be there. Chelsea to play in the FA Cup final. We're looking good here. Birmingham City are in the relegation zone. This should be the easiest win that we could possibly get, and it is. The only one-off games that we have left are the FA Cup final and the Champions League final. We lose to Palace. That sucks. But here's our FA Cup final. Please win this. This would be it. This would be the first of a treble. Come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go! We're still alive. Sunderland, we need to draw with at least. We get a win. Beautiful stuff. We're going to be at least 3 points clear with good goal difference. I think the Premier League is done. I think the Premier League's wrapped up, and it is. Oh, Chelsea have fallen off the face of the earth. Beautiful stuff. 7 points clear with a game to go. We're Premier League champions. We're FA Cup champions. We could be Champions League winners as well. We've knocked out Manchester City, PSG, and Real Madrid on the way to the Champions League final against Porto. Admittedly, the easiest team that we've played in the entire Champions League by a country mile, but you know, still the Champions League final. We have had a gauntlet to get here, and we've crossed it beautifully, and now it's time to win the Champions League and win the treble. Let's play the highlights of this one. Now, of course, with Baby Boomer, we're playing his entire career, so we're going to win several Champions League titles. We're hoping this is the first of many. He's also yet to win a Ballon d'Or or anything like that. We could actually have Peralta win a Ballon d'Or at the end of this season, or sorry, into next year, because he's our highest rated attacker. So Peralta probably will win the Ballon d'Or next year if we win this game, that is. Maybe even if we lose this game, Peralta will win it. But let's focus on poor versus old right now. And good save. Sammy with a chance there. I don't know why he hit it first time. Is this for us or for them? I think this is for us, actually. Yeah, nice. Good touch from Mensah. See what we can find here. Let's play a 1-2. Beautiful stuff. Mensah with too much power. Slips it through. Come on. Oh, good save. And we have another chance into the 42nd minute already in this game. This massive Champions League final. Let's see. Oh my God. Wide open. Wide up. That's a bad ball to Boomer. Why did he float it like that? Okay, now here they come. Oh, give me that. Surely. Oh, what a ball. Are you for real? How did he do that? Please tackle. Oh my God. What a tackle, bro. Moyoyo, you beast. Out to Peralta. Can he turn his defender? Oh, see you later. Put him on skates. Okay, stop on it. Okay, that was dumb, actually. I don't know why I did that, but that was sick from Peralta. Oh my God. We might have Baby Boomer through on goal here. If we can get a good pass from Akasua, that will do. It's Baby Boomer. Great touch. Great finish. 1-0 to Oldham, and it's a goal from our 8-year-old striker. Baby Boomer with the goal. And we have a penalty. Oh my God. Absolute cinema. The treble, bro. The actual treble. Okay, here we go. Obviously, Baby Boomer is going on this. 99 shot power and 2 overall penalties. Can he stick it away? Down the middle. Let's go. He does it. 2-0 to Oldham in the Champions League final. I'm really hyped because I can't believe we're doing it this quickly. I didn't expect us to be in the Champions League final this year. Never mind, like, have a really good shot of winning it. But we are steamrolling Europe this year. Like, we're having a legendary season. And Peralta is through. Okay, don't give it to Baby Boomer. Jeez. Don't give it to the 8-year-old man. And now here come Porto coming forward. Oh my God, they got through. Oh my God, what? Did that count? Oh my God, that didn't count. Oh, that is such BS. Why did it just stop as the ball was going in? What the hell? Oh my God. Oh, bro, I would be so mad. Okay, give me that. That is actually crazy. Bro, that is some EA BS. That is wild. I can't believe what I've seen. I actually can't believe what I've just seen. Okay, give me the ball back, though, for real. Come on, give me the ball. There we go. That's going to be game over. We would have won 2-1 anyway. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Regardless, we're Champions League winners. We're treble winners, like, already. We do it with Baby Boomer as an 8-year-old. He will continue to get older, but the interesting thing is now he's going to start growing, because the thing about Baby Boomer is he's 8 years old now. The average height for like a 10-year-old, I think, is 4'3". So then beyond that, from the age of 11 onwards, he will grow. He's +8 for the year, up to an 82 overall, but he's going to start growing soon enough. He won't be a baby for much longer. He's going to develop into the greatest player of all time. At the age of 8, he's a Champions League winner. We do have some contracts to do for next season, so we'll do them preemptively. Michael Mensah is on no money. Oh my God, pay that man. Jeez. Okay, Sammy Rodriguez wants another contract. Okay, we can barely pay him though. We're completely broke, but I don't care. I am happy. I am absolutely buzzing with that. Treble winners in 2034 with an 8-year-old up front. He'll be 9 years old next year. He'll be 82 rated. Let's get him on another development plan. Let's keep him getting better. Back at it again with the white vans. 82 overall boomer up front is now 9 years old. God forbid a white boy speaks a bit of Espanol, you know what I mean? He gets better in 10 weeks. So that's fine. Cool. Great. Thanks very much, baby boomer. Can we get some coaches? Yes. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's get a 5-star attacking coach. Yes, yes. I said I would get another goalkeeper coach, so I think I'll do that instead of getting a defensive coach. It's not too bad in defense anyway. Coaching is pretty good now though. Like we should be all right now for coaching. Just when you start in League 2 and then work your way up, like coaching tends to suck for a little while, but it's okay. We've got the coaches now. We are good to go. Samuel Rodriguez is maxed out at 97 overall. He's best on half winger though, apparently, so we'll put him on that. Mensah is on box to box now. Morales, we can just leave him where he is. Achampong is fine on shadow striker. Peralta on inside forward. Akasua on winger, and baby boomer exactly where he is. All right, let's do it. Contracts, coaches, and development plans are all done. Let's run it back. We have 109 mil. I'm not going to spend it. I'm actually going to save it up. Or am I going to spend it? Oh, I might. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep the team as it is. Boomer's still not called up for the Argentinian national team, which, you know, kind of sucks. I feel a bit bad about it. Argentina, though, got bounced in the group stage. Did they lose in the group stage? Yeah, they did. Cool. Well done, Argentina. Okay, we don't really care. Let's go to, I don't know. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or. How about that? Nominees come out on the 23rd of October, but we're going to go straight to the award because I think we're going to have Peralta winning it. Let's see. Okie dokie. Ballon d'Or time. The winner is Peralta. Yeah, not a surprise. He wins the Ballon d'Or because he's the highest rated player on the Champions League winning team. He's 96 rated, so he's way higher rated than Akasua and Boomer. The two of them never really stood a chance. This team is incredible. It's so good, and we're going to try and maintain it for 21 more years, maybe a bit more. I feel like Baby Boomer's going to retire at 30 years old because he started his career as a 0-year-old, so he'll probably retire a little bit earlier than usual, but at like 30 instead of, because look, he's been playing professional football for 30 years at that point. He's going to have no knees left. He's still going to have a full career though, don't you worry about that. We are going to go straight to the end of the year at this point. We know we're supposed to be good in most, if not all, competitions. Let's go to May 1st, see if we're in a Champions League semi-final, see how we're doing in the Premier League, just have a general overview of everything. Very good, very nice. We're here in May. We're not in the Champions League though. We lost to Anderlecht, who, by the way, finished top of the group phase in the Champions League. Who the hell did Anderlecht even have? Did they finish top of the group phase? They were top when we last checked anyway. We finished top of the group phase. Oh, nice. Okay, where the hell are Anderlecht then? Because they were 3 wins from 3. Okay, they got automatically through. Oh, they have a Owusu Adoro. Okay, he's pretty good. Their top goal scorer was Joao Costa. Okay, he's pretty good. James Wilson's pretty not. Okay, they have good players here, man. This is a good little team they got going on. Not better than us. Not even almost better than us, actually. Our team's way better than them. But anyway, it happens. You can't win every single time, you know. It is natural to lose a couple games, but hopefully when we have a team of Avengers, it won't really matter. Maybe I'll make a new signing left next season at right wing we'll just change everything. Who knows? Baby Boomer up to an 87 overall now. And we swap him onto target forward. Okay, cool. He's actually not far off balance at this point, but he's looking good. 110 million and we're not spending it. We're in a Premier League title fight here though. We have Man United on the final day. It could be pivotal. Okay, we did okay. 2 draws and a win. We are on for the title if we get a little bit lucky here against Manchester City. We have to play their title rivals. Manchester United beating us would give Manchester City the title, so they're probably going to go easy on us. Hopefully they do. But we joined the Premier League elites as one of the best teams in the country. Oldham, actually, I don't think Oldham is far from Manchester, actually, come to think of it. So maybe this is a cheeky little derby as well. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Let's go take on Man United. Jadon Sancho. Oh boy. Jadon Sancho really dropped the I'm back. He dropped the like LeBron back to the Cavs. It's Jadon Sancho back to Man United. Anyway, here we go. Let's go win the ball back, please. Please? Oh my god, Mainu, please don't fry me. Okay, well, Sashko just kicked it out, so thanks, Sashko. Okay, Boomer looks clean through on goal here. Oh no, there's a guy back. Of course there is. Who is it? Delit, probably, because, you know, they have Sancho as well. Oh no, it's Finn Yelch, but he's going to play it through to Akasua, who's going to get tackled. Okay. Where is Matthijs de Ligt now? Is he still with United? I actually have no idea where Matthijs de Ligt is. I don't know what happened to him. We'll keep on playing the game. It's time to play the game. You know, hit one of those. If you don't know that from TikTok, then I sound insane. If you do know it from TikTok, I also still sound insane. Who the hell is Ibrahim? He took the number 7 jersey in Man United. That's kind of crazy. Oh, they've scored. Oh boy. Right, we've got to come back. We've got to come back from behind, but we can do it. I believe in us. We've got a solo run here in the 47th minute. The through ball to Boomer. We might try and lay this off to Peralta because Finn Yelch might catch up. Oh, he's not gonna. This has to be 1 each. Please, boom! Boomer slams it home. It's 1-1. Skip the celebration. Come on. Premier League has to be our bread and butter. We've got to win it every single year. Peralta Peralta on the ball. I'm gonna get closed down. Damn, I got folded like a lawn chair. That's crazy. We're gonna get more chances here though. It's gonna be Mensah on the break. I might have Akasua here. Yes, yes, good. He's in behind. Akasua with a run. Has to be a goal. Please put it away. Top corner. 2-1 Oldham. Let's go. We're back. And we get another chance. Oh my god, why is our player so far offside? What the hell are you doing? I know he's 9 years old, but that doesn't mean he's stupid. Okay, stop on it. Play it here. Smash it in. Beautiful finish. 3-1. Next. Oh, they're gonna have an attack now. Here's this Ibrahim guy. Who's their new number 7. He looks really good though. Actually, he could be Salah's regen. Oh no, he's a right winger. Yeah, he could be Salah's regen for real. I'm not sure if he's from Egypt, but his name's Ibrahim, so it's definitely a Muslim country. So it could be Salah's regen, which is going to be interesting. That's got to be a foul, surely. If it's not a foul, it's assault. It's one or the other, because, you know, it's a minor. It's assault on a minor. He's only 9. Jesus. Okay, Peralta. Play 1-2, and then go yourself. Okay, why on earth would I ever want to pass there? Game over. We win 3-1. That's good. So the question is it enough to win the Premier League title? Manchester City have Fulham away, and they won. Fair. Happens, I suppose. The game is the game, after all. Good season for us, though, all things told, really. Actually, not really. We didn't win anything. Pretty crap season, to be honest. Boomer gets better in 9 weeks. We need more, man. We need him to keep getting better and quicker. We'll see if he does. We got 110 million that we will carry over into next season, plus whatever transfer budget we get next year. We should have fat stacks to spend next year. Okie dokie, new season. Can't get any more coaches. Okay, that's fine. Who cares? Contracts, please. Yes. All right, we need to pay all these people. Again, Mario Blanco just demanding attention. Oh my god. Peralta wants a 500 million release clause. That's not gonna happen. We can pay Mario Blanco. He's gonna get significantly less money though for sitting down in front of me. Oh, we have 93 million this year. That's like nothing. That kind of sucks, to be honest. I wanted a bit more money than that because I was gonna go and get a right winger. I could always trade though. Akasua is worth 162 million. I could always trade him, or I could always trade Calais as well, but he's worth 16, so he's worth basically nothing as well. Also, Akasua is like 91 rated and 24, so I think we just stick with Akasua. I think we stick with the hand that we've been dealt, and we'll quickly do development plans as well. Rodriguez, 23 weeks for him to get better. That's pretty good, man. He's gonna go up to a 98 rating. That's crazy. Career mode goat. What a goat, man. An actual goat. What a demon. Peralta, 14 weeks. We will check the Ballon d'Or again this year, but now that we're starting to check the Ballon d'Or, I won't be stopping in January. We'll just go straight through. We have a lot of years to simulate as well. Don't get that twisted. Baby Boomer's 10. He's got 20 more years of his career. We've done 10 years, and the video's been going on for like an hour and a half, damn near. An hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 25 minutes. So we've got a lot of time to go, but we can do it. Don't be worrying. Like I said, you signed up for this marathon, so you better stay for it. And hey, subscribe while you're here. Leave a like and subscribe while you're here. We'll keep rolling. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Okay, back for the Ballon d'Or. Oh, these are the nominees. Okay, Peralta, Haaland, Ekitike, and Cherki. Okay, I didn't plan on checking the nominees, but I suppose we are now. Let's see who wins it. Will it go to Peralta again? Will he win 2? No, it goes to Haaland. Fair enough. Haters gonna hate, but yeah, the boy did it. Let's see how we started off the seasons. Really well in the Champions League. That's a good sign. Did we win the Super Cup when we were in it? I don't know. Anyway, in the Premier League, we're 5th after 10 games, 6 wins, 4 losses, 0 draws. We only win or lose. Crazy stuff. Let's go to the 1st of May, see if we're still in the Champions League. And we're back. We got knocked out by Real Madrid in the Champions League. We lost the second leg 2-0. That sucks, but we're top of the Premier League again, so that's good. Would love a trophy there at least. But yeah, Real Madrid beating us. That's a real shame. We beat Barcelona as well in the round of 16, so that's pretty good. 82 million still in the coffers, in the budget. That's good. Baby Boomer up to a 90 overall. Gotta check his dev plan. We actually have, before we go on, Akchampong, 99 overall. He's our first 99 rated player, first of a couple, I'm sure. But Baby Boomer, we need him to still keep going up. It goes better in 2 weeks. Okay, we just need to be patient with it. Yeah, but he needs to get on that balanced dev plan sooner rather than later. Anyway, we'll see what happens, see if we can win the Premier League here. 2 wins, 2 draws, 86 points, or 82 points over 76. Yeah, we win the Premier League with a draw here at Arsenal. They are in 3rd, so they will be tricky opponents, but we should be better. Realistically, we should be better, and we are. Beautiful stuff. Premier League champions for the 2nd time in 3 years. We won the treble 2 years ago. We've been a bit non-existent in the Champions League since, but a very good season from us. Let's see how many goals Baby Boomer has scored as a 10-year-old. 40! There we go. Big breakout season. By far the top goal scorer, killing it. 24 and 19 from both of our wingers. We were definitely right to keep Akasua in the team. Beautiful stuff. He's only +1 for the year though. Probably on the wrong dev plan or something. No, he's on the right dev plan. He's just maxed out. That's fine. He's 92 rated. It's okay. Sammy Rodriguez, 17 and 16. Beautiful. Like, this is great from our wingers. 40 from Baby Boomer. He's worth 273 million. Champong though is worth more, but he's 99 rated, so you know, cut him some slack. Speaking of slack, we have so many contracts to do. We can renew them all. We can pay all these guys fat stacks and it'll be okay. A lot of our bench actually, but we can sort that out. It's no problem. Our team's great. We've had a really good year. No Champions League for us though. Still kind of looming over us a little bit. We need to get that Champions League sorted. Okay, beautiful. New season to come, 140 million. We can get 2 more coaches. This would max out all of our coaching, but it's going to be absolutely worth it. We'll get Vincent in midfield, so we can only get a maximum of 20 coaches, but we can get them all here. I don't know how many many 5-star coaches there are available, because I want to fire a couple of coaches. Okay, we can get 3 5-star coaches for midfield. I'm going to do that. We'll fire the 4-star guys that we have, and we'll get these 5-star guys in instead. 3 extra stars of coaching. It's absolutely worth it. Contracts are all good. We checked them earlier, or we checked them last season or whatever. We can do development plans. All of our best players are now basically in their prime, so we're looking really, really good here. All of our bench is really young as well, so we'll have them around for quite a while, hopefully. Like Samuel Rodriguez, he's 98 rated. Apparently he won't level up at all unless we put him on balanced. Okay, that's weird, but fair enough. Level up for Mensa in 72 weeks, so he'll actually overtake Rodriguez, which is kind of weird, but fair enough. Level down for Achampong because he's 99 rated. Peralta's on the level down now as well, apart from on balanced. Fair. Get those penalties and stuff up, I suppose. Actually might whack a few of these players on balance, to be honest. Baby Boomer, we leave him on target forward. Apparently we need to increase his strength and stuff. We'll probably swap him out though at the Ballon d'Or onto something else, most likely. Actually balance, he's faster on balance. Perfect. He needs it. He really, really needs balance, so we'll leave him there. Let's see how much of a difference it makes. Let's sim out the season. This team is amazing. I'm waiting for Champions League glory. I really am. 139 million. Well, like, who could we get? Who is available at like right wing? Who's that guy that Liverpool have? Is it Salah's regen? Doué is here, by the way. He plays for Liverpool now. What's his name? Ibrahim, right? He might technically be a right mid. I don't know. There he is. Ah, yeah. It's definitely Salah's regen. Okay, sweet. No problem. He looks really good. He was really good when he played against us as well. But no one better, to be honest. No one better than the guy that we have. The only guy that's going to be better than the guy that we have is obviously going to be Lamine Yamal. Let's just check him out. Lamine's 95 rated. So, yeah. But other than him, we're good to go. All right, let's go. Run it back. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Let's see if Baby Boomer can win it. We're at the Ballon d'Or. Who is going to win it? It's going to go to Peralta. He wins his second. Good stuff. We have a Ballon d'Or winner in the ranks. We need to check the development plan of Baby Boomer. Gets better in 34 weeks on Poacher. But I think I'm going to leave him on balance. I think I am at this point. I think it's the right place for him to be. Okay, he's already +1 overall for the year as well. He'll go up to like +3 overall for the season, most likely. Let's see how much he improves. Let's go to the end of the season, see if we're in a Champions League semi-final again. We should be. Like, we really, really should be. Okay, here we are. We're in the Champions League semi-final against Sevilla. We are 2-1 up. We beat Villarreal and Ajax. We've had a bit of a cupcake run to the final, to be honest. Like, we've had a very, very comfy run. Not like the run where we beat Man City, PSG, and Real Madrid. Not been quite that by any means, but we've been great. We finished second in the group phase without losing a game, and then we beat and drew to Ajax. We beat Villarreal twice, and yeah, okay, so we've had 1 draw in the knockout phase. We had 2 draws in the group phase, and no losses all year. Boomer's up to a 93 overall. This balanced development plan is going to work. It's going to make him so balanced. He actually might become like a really good defender out of this balanced development plan. Unironically, could become a really good defender. 18 weeks for him to improve. 14 on Poacher, but I don't care. We're leaving him on balance at this point. His penalties are up to 17, so he's +16 on those stats already. If he goes +16 every single year, he's going to be really, really good in like 6 years. Anyway, in the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, let's just quick sim this. Should be a win for us, and it is. We're in the Champions League final. We're going to play that likely against Barcelona, and it is Barcelona, and we are top of the Premier League by 26 points. Jeez, God, 26 points puts us like 8 games clear at the top of the Premier League. That's wild. So we've already won the Premier League. We won it like a month ago. That is wild. Let's go play the Champions League final against Barcelona. If we win every game remaining, we'll have 98 points in the Premier League. That's really good. I wonder oh my God, I wonder what records we can break. Oh my God, I wonder what records we can break in this video is what I meant to say. Like most wins, or like 100 points, or invincible season, those kind of records. That's what I'm kind of going for. Baby Boomer making it into the Premier League team of the season. Baby Boomer winning Premier League player of the season. Let's go. Let's see if he can win the Champions League as well. Let's go and beat Barcelona. Let's go. We're in the Allianz Arena for this one. Barcelona versus Oldham in the Champions League final. We have an 11-year-old up front. I wonder if he's grown, actually. I haven't even checked that. He's probably still tiny, but he'll start growing very, very soon. If he hasn't started growing already, of course. Good ball to Lopez. Well picked up by Yaboa. Let's go. Cleaned up at the back. What a beast. Boomer might have something here. He's over 90 rated now. He's 93 overall, so he's going to be really, really good. He's going to be an asset instead of a hindrance this time around. Oh, he turns the defender. Gabriel inside out. Good save. Chatelaine with a good save. That could have been a goal, but that was really slick from Baby Boomer. He's a completely different player now. Big ball up to Peralta. Can he nod it down? He's got a man. Bad pass. Now Barcelona have a chance. Pedri's going to whip it in. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh my God, that's a good ball. Yes, keeper. Right, Fermin running at me. Give me that ball. Yoink. Okay, and we got a corner. We'll call Achampong short. Lay it off. Cut inside. Go on. Find a run. Get around the defense. Go the whole way. Go yourself. Oh my God. You have the space. Peralta, the Ballon d'Or winner, slaps it in. What a run. Did it all by himself. 1-0 to Oldham. He doesn't score that many goals in simulation. Oh, they have a penalty. Yeah, Peralta doesn't score that many goals in simulation, but in game, he is unbelievable. All right, Dordovic, we need you here. Signed you from Roma. Can he make the save against Carvajal? Oh my God, he missed it. it. I guess the right way anyway, but that's a horrific miss. Now we have men over. Look at this. Oh my god. Wide open through the middle is Baby Boomer. It's already 1-0 to Oldham. Surely it's about to be 2. He doesn't miss this time. 2-0 to Oldham. We are rolling here. Baby Boomer scores in the Champions League final again. This would be our second Champions League in 4 years, right? Yeah, it would be. Last time it was a treble. This time it's at least a double. Maybe we won the Carabao Cup or something. Oh my god, Baby Boomer. How did he control that? That was ridiculous. He lost the ball, but that was insane. He like jumped up for it with his chest as well. He jumped so high, but he has like 90 something jumping. So even though he's 4'3", he can still get up there. Give me that. 85th minute. This is going to be the last attack of the game. We're 2-0 up. It's game over. We're going to win the Champions League here. We can celebrate. We're already on the beach. Over the ball, over the top to Akasua. Good touch is important, and he gets it. He's going to be unselfish. He's going to lay it off to Baby Boomer. It's going to be 3-0 to Oldham. It's game over. There you go. We're Champions League winners for the second time in 4 years. A dominant win over Barcelona. So for those of you who are counting, that is 2 Champions League titles and 3 Premier League titles as well, I think. Let's see. Can we make it a treble? We'll win the Community Shield. So if that counts, then yeah. Other than that, no. But we win the Premier League and we win the Champions League. So I can't complain with that whatsoever. Baby Boomer got himself 40 goals again. So there's another 40 goal season. 29 and 17 for Samuel Rodriguez. 23 and 14 for Cristobal Peralta. Oh my god, words. Akasua 15 and 16. The Youth Academy team has come of age very, very nicely. Our oldest player is 29. So we're looking really, really good for age. And that's Blanco. So we're going to have this team for another while still. Let's go to next season. Let's see if Baby Boomer grows. Back for the next season, Baby Boomer is 5'1". He's had a growth spurt over the summer. Hell of a growth spurt, by the way. He's almost grown. The average height of a 12-year-old is around 5 foot, 4'11". Baby Boomer's a little bit taller. He's a little bit taller. He's still 66 pounds though. He should probably be a bit heavier than that. I don't know. Anyway, he's worth 240 mil. He's a beast. He's an animal. He's a little bit taller now as well, so we can actually kind of use him a little bit better. He's a bit of a bigger frame. Anyway, yeah, this team's great. We already know that though. Coaches are fine. Development plans? Honestly, I might just put everyone on balance at this point. Yeah, coaches are all good. Contracts are all fine. I suppose technically it would be better to keep people on development plans, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. At this point, this team is so good that we may as well just whack them on whatever the hell. Actually, we'll just leave them on what they are on currently. As long as Boomer is on balance, which he is, he gets better in 3 weeks. I don't really care. So let's run it back. Let's run it back with this exact team. Yeah, I have no notes. Maybe I do get a right winger. No, I don't know who I could get instead of Akasua. So let's just go with what we've got. Let's sim to the Ballon d'Or. Let's see who wins it. Let's see if it's Baby Boomer. And the Ballon d'Or winner is Peralta again. That's 3 for him. Still yet to get one for Baby Boomer, but we're not far off. 12 years old, 94 races. He's going to be the GOAT, man. He's going to be the GOAT. We'll just keep simming and find out how much of a GOAT he can be. How many Ballon d'Ors is he going to win in this video? Because it could be a lot. Okay, we're back. We're in the FA Cup final here against Crystal Palace. We're top of the Premier League by 23 points. We're just the best team in the Premier League by a mile. We have 5 games to go. If we win every single one of those games, we'll have 100 points. That's crazy. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, Liverpool on the final day. We need 5 wins from 5 games, please. Is it over after 1 game? No, 5-1 over Leeds. Jeez. God damn, bruh. Okay, we're goated. We're going to beat Wolves as well. Yeah, we're not in the Champions League. I don't know who beat us. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's just keep the Premier League streak alive. There's 3 wins out of 5. Dunzo. That's us on 94 points now. With an FA Cup final to come, we could do a domestic double here. We are going to do it. I wonder if we won the Carabao Cup as well, because that would be a domestic treble. That would be pretty cool. Let's see if we can get 100 points here, though. It's over. Damn it. We lost to Bournemouth. 97 points is the maximum. Liverpool to play on the final day. Did we win the Carabao Cup as well? Nope. 94 points. Damn, bro. Close. Won the Community Shield. Won the FA Cup. Didn't win the Carabao Cup. We lost to Derby on penalties. The mighty Rams, man. They come back to bite you. We won the Super Cup, though, so that's good. We got knocked out in the quarterfinals against Ajax. They got their revenge on us for beating them last year. Fair enough. Liverpool to play against. Can we beat them? 3-0. Let's go. 97 points for us. Not quite the historic 100-point treble that I thought we might have, but it's a cheeky little League and Cup double with 97 points. Beggars can't be choosers. I can't complain with that. And we check the goals. 33-1 for Baby Boomer. Not as good. Peralta with 46 and 17. Gee, that's wild. That's actually crazy. Baby Boomer +2 overall for the year as well, and he's going to go up again in 41 weeks. Keep improving his penalties and his stamina and stuff. They all need to go up. But really, yeah, he just needs to work on his lower rated stats like free kick accuracy and stuff. Once he has better free kick accuracy, then maybe we can actually score some free kicks in game, because honestly, I've been struggling to do that recently. Anyway, let's sim on. Let's see if he grows again next year. Okay, here we are. New season, and Boomer has has grown a little bit. 5'4" now. Nice. He's also 127 pounds. He's finally put on some weight, like healthy weight. You know, he's not skin and bones anymore. He's on international duty, as is the rest of our starting team. Dordovic and Serbia didn't make it to the World Cup in 2038 that we're currently in. Far into the future. Let's see if Argentina can win this one. Now, they're in the final. They're not. It's Germany versus England. Argentina got knocked out in the group stage again. Are you for real? Seriously, Argentina? Oh my god, they suck. They're actually terrible. What the hell? Okay, well, whatever. We have 185 mil to not spend. Our oldest player, Blanco, is 30, so we quite simply run it back and we go to the Ballon d'Or and we see if Baby Boomer can win it this time, but nah, it's probably going to go to Peralta. And the Ballon d'Or is going to go to... Where's the Ballon d'Or? There it is. Peralta. Shock. Still nothing for Baby Boomer, but his time will come. Maybe this May will show up for him. I don't know. I don't know how it would help, but maybe it will. Back in May, we're in the Champions League semi-final. 1-0 up against Borussia Dortmund. Spurs and Brighton in the other semi-final. Okay, do your thing. We finished 10th, so we have to go through the playoff round, but we beat Real Madrid. Damn. Then we beat Wolfsburg. Then we beat Bayern Munich 3-0. Let's go. And then we have Dortmund. So 3 German teams on the way to the Champions League final. This is the team that did it. We have a full 99 rated midfield. We have a 99 rated Peralta. This team is goated with the sauce. It's actually so good. 41 and 16 for Peralta. Jeez. Yeah, he is the best in the world, really, isn't he? He really, really is. How are we doing in the Prem? 100 points? Yes? Oh, not the Torneo Clausera. I don't really care about that. Sorry. Top of the league, 84 points with 4 games to go. Okay, so no Premier League records are getting broken this year. Most amount of points we can get is 96. Let's see if we get to the Champions League final. It'll be on the 28th if we make it. We basically have the exact same team as our last Champions League final. We do get there, by the way, 4-0. So I'm not going to play this. We'll just manually sim it out. It's basically the same team. It's actually a little bit better than last time, but like it's basically the same. We absolutely smoked Barcelona last time out. We're going to smoke Spurs or Brighton, whoever the hell's there. Stoke in the Premier League. Welcome back, the mighty Potters. Founded in 1863, like the badge says. We beat them 1-0 though. We have Spurs in the Premier League on the final day, and then maybe we have them in the Champions League as well. There's your team of the season as well. Peralta, 30 goals, wins the Golden Boot. We do have them in the Champions League final. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Let's do it. Can Oldham Athletic complete a treble? What? Is it a treble? Oh, we won the Carabao Cup. Nice. Okay, so we win the Carabao Cup and the Premier League. Let's see if we can win the Champions League as well. We've already won the treble with the FA Cup. This time we're going to try and win it with the Carabao Cup over Spurs. We do. Beautiful. 2-1 win. There's another Champions League title to add to the trophy cabinet. But once again, Peralta's the guy, man. Peralta being the GOAT. 45 and 21 is dumb. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous stuff. He is 30 now, though. Baby Boomer's 13. Plenty of years left for the young buck. Levels up in 88 weeks. 45 penalties and crossing and stuff now. So he's on the right track. Just needs to keep the developing up. Let's go to next season. Let's keep rolling here. Heading into 2040. He's going to be 14 now. Okay, we're back like we never left. Baby Boomer is 5'7". He is growing. He's actually pretty tall for a 14-year-old. He's actually really tall for a 14-year-old. 5'7". That's really good. He could be huge. He could actually be a beast, which is great for us. Team looks great. We're ready to run it back. I don't even have development plans or anything to do. I have no notes. 202 million. We'll spend it all when we need to kind of rotate the team. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or and let's see Peralta win another one, probably. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully Baby Boomer wins his first. And the Ballon d'Or goes to Peralta again. Oh my god. He's won like 5 now. I actually haven't been keeping count. Someone in the comments will, but I have not been keeping count. He's won so many Ballon d'Ors. He's so goated. Let's go to May again. Let's try and break a Premier League record this season. Let's go like unbeaten or something. Let's get like 100 points. Come on, let's do. Okay, we lost to Karabakh. Great. Not a good sign. Back in May, we lost to Strasbourg in the Champions League. We're top of the Premier League with 80 points. Okay. Wow. We've had a pretty mid-season, to be honest. Oh, well. We're going to keep on cooking. We're in 2040 now, which is kind of crazy. 35 and 29 assists. Oh my god. 29 assists for Peralta. 30 and 4 for Baby Boomer. Samuel Rodriguez, 20 and 6 is really good. Akasua has just been chilling, honestly. He's been doing cardio. 11 and 8. Like, he's just been hanging out. That's 35 and 29 is crazy. That's almost a 30-30 season. It might still be a 30-30 season. We still have 3 games to go. With this team, that's crazy. Peralta is the GOAT. He's the greatest. It goes without saying. He's every knee shall bow, every head shall bow, every tongue shall confess. Peralta is the greatest. Let's go to June first and see how many he gets, because I kind of want him to get 30-30. And he gets 36 goals and 30 assists, including 20 assists in the Premier League, which is a joint record with Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne, and he gets 22 goals, which is insane. That's ridiculous stuff. 36 and 30 in all competitions. Whoa. First of all, Peralta is one of the Premier League greats. He's one of the greatest of all time. I created him by accident. He's not even the point of the video. Baby Boomer is. He's literally like the next Messi. He's 5'8" as well. That's incredible. We've had a really, really good season, but we're in 2040 now. 2040 is not a World Cup year. It's a European Championship year, but obviously, you know, Baby Boomer is Argentinian, so that's no good to us. Good news for us is, though, we can take this on and we can continue for another long time. Our oldest player is is 32 Blanco. He levels down in 60 weeks. Okay, so we'll just put him on balance. It's fine. 96 sprint speed, 69 acceleration. He would be very frustrating in Ultimate Team. But yeah, I'm going to break through the limit of career modes. Career mode has a hard 15-year limit, but I have mods, so I can get by it. Let's get past this 15-year limit. Let's keep on simming. Ladies and gentlemen, limits have been passed. We are into year 16. Let's go. This is the squad in this brand new future. Let's keep on rolling here. Not ready to replace anyone in our team just yet. Blanco levels down in 55 weeks, so he'll level down at the end of the year. We don't need to do any contracts, coaches, or development plans. We just need to run it back. We have 200 mil sitting there chilling. We're just gonna let it stay there. We have plenty more time to simulate. Our boy is 15 years old now, I think. I'm pretty sure. Baby Boomer is 15. He is indeed. He hasn't grown, interestingly. But yeah, he is 15 years old, so he's almost there. He's almost a legal professional footballer. Not quite there yet, but he might win the Ballon d'Or this year. Let's check if he does. Let's go to October and we'll see if he does. Okay, we're back on the 29th. Now, the Ballon d'Or always happens on the first Monday of November, apart from if it's on if the Monday on is, oh my god, if there's a Monday on the 31st or the 30th of October. The 29th is a bit of a gray area. Sometimes there's a Ballon d'Or on the 29th and sometimes it's the 5th of November. It's a bit weird. So I'm going to check now. There we go. There's the Ballon d'Or. Last time we checked, it was the nominees list, but there's Peralta winning another Ballon d'Or. So Baby Boomer still not to win a Ballon d'Or. 98 rated, man. But let's see how good his stats are, like free kick accuracy and stuff, because they're all going to be the same. Yes, so these are all 59 rated stats. We're waiting for them to get up a little bit more, but man, he is so good. Levels down in 870 weeks. 870 weeks is like 16 years, 17 years. So it's when he turns like 32, something like that. Kind of crazy. But yeah, he's super, super good. If you're watching this video and you're 15 years old yourself, don't hold yourself to the standards of Baby Boomer. He never even went to school. He doesn't know anything other than football. Life is not worth living in this way. But because this is FIFA, he doesn't have feelings or emotions, so it's okay. Let's kind of. It's still fine. It's not that bad. Let's go to Bay first. Let's see how we perform in season 16 here. Shakhtar Donetsk to play. We're going to beat them. That's a good sign. All right, we're in the Champions League semi-final. We're 2-0 up as well against PSG. Amazing. Let's make a dynasty that lasts for years and years. Let's make something that people can not compare anything else to. Let's make something so singularly dominant that it's just the most dominant sporting event or sporting franchise or sporting team of all time. 83 points. We're 10 points clear with a game in hand. So we've won the Premier League title. Let's go win the Champions League as well. It's going to be a 2-1 win, so 4-1 overall. Yan Diamande gets a goal for PSG, so that's pretty good for him. What I am going to do is I'm going to actually use Lamine Yamal here as a little bit of a yardstick for us, because at the start of career mode in this save, he is 17. So he is effectively, for us, the youngest real player in the game. He's not actually the youngest real player in the game. There are a couple 16-year-olds when you first boot up the game, but he's near enough the youngest player in the game. So he's a good measuring stick for us. The youngest real player in the game is 32 years old. Anyone below the age of 32 is going to be fake. So if we literally go 31 and down, all of these guys are going to be auto-generated players. None of these guys are real. Some of them actually look pretty decent, actually, straight away off the top. What we're also going to find is the further and further we go into uncharted territory, the more insane free agents are going to become. Free agents become really, really strong when we go past the 15-year limit. They certainly did in FC 25. I haven't actually gone past the 15-year limit before in FC 26, so it could be a little bit different. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here, but it's going to be an interesting experiment to find out anyway. 2-0 winning against Spurs. That's good. What I also might do is a video that I did for FC 25 as well, but it's worth doing again for FC 26. It's a video titled I went to 2050 and rebuilt the worst team. That's always a fun one to do because it's fun to like go to the future and then try and rebuild a team from there. It's a lot easier because free agents and stuff, but it's also really, really fun. But I might do it on this save file, because if I do it on this save file, I'm going to have to go up against this super OP Oldham team. That could be really fun to compete against. I'll see about that though. I might just manually simulate myself to 2050 in an afternoon or something. Anyway, Arsenal to play in the Champions League final. Why don't we play the highlights of this one and just see how good our team is? We haven't actually played a match in quite a while, so why don't we play this match out with a team of 99 rated goats and see how good we are. Oh yeah, of course. I haven't actually played a match with Baby Boomer being kind of tallish or like at a feasible height. Okay, the trainer's on. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we don't know who's good and who's not because we're just dealing with auto-generated players now, basically. There are still going to be a few good young players that have developed into like old veterans, but we're going to be dealing with basically old players. That's a good block. See if we can still make something happen on this counter-attack though. Yes? No. Oh my god, I'm kind of getting cut up by Arsenal here. Okay, good stuff, Blanco. Let's go. That was actually pretty clutch. Can I play it in behind to Baby Boomer? Is he onside? No. And there's 3 Arsenal players through on goal. Are you serious, Granero? Good save! 5. That's a huge stop. Oh my god, what a save. Okay, good. We're still good here. Still haven't scored yet. Achampong. Oh, that's such a bad pass. Playing a little bit sloppy right now, to be honest. We're definitely better than this team. Oh, the score bug at the top said old arse on it as well. That's pretty funny. Okay, Peralta on the ball. Let's see if we can dance around Ahrens here at left back. Danny Ahrens, of course. Peralta. Okay, just end the half while I'm running at their fullback. Why don't you, ref? Thank you very much. Okay, I can still run at their fullback here. Akasua, though. It's going to be a different player, but it might still be the same result. No, maybe not. Okay. Kind of beautiful play here, though. Akasua in behind. Ah, out of zone. What are you talking about, out of zone? I'm through on goal. Bruh. Okay. And we can counter attack here. Okay, Akasua, let's run at them. Can I get in behind here with one of my really pacey players? That's what I'm hoping. Ah, timed that badly. That's my bad. And now Arsenal are behind. Okay, this is really sketchy for us. Good block, Rodriguez. But I tell you what, Arsenal are having a bit of a spell right now. They've got another chance here. Granero trying to get through the middle. Oh, cheeky little skill move there. Drop of the shoulder or something. Give me the ball, bro. Come on, just give me the ball. This is stupid. Give me the ball. We have the best team. We're way better. Maresca is huge. I don't know who he is, but he's massive. Give me that. And we can counter attack. Okay, let's go. Achampong breaking forward. Who the hell is that on the wing and why is he huge? I don't know. Okay, hold on. We got to recycle. Maybe I can find out here if we give him the ball. Okay, it was Lee. Oh, that's the striker. That's the striker we have on our bench. For some reason, he's coming on the wing. Fair enough. Do your thing. Oh, we're going to whip it in here on the head of our center back because he's got really, really good heading. I'm just going to kind of run to the front post here and then Blanco. Oh, no, one more off the line. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. We still got it here. Please. Yes. There we go. What a goal. I shouldn't be celebrating this much. We're so much better than them. But anyway, Sammy Rodriguez with a goal. Shamu. What a beast. Okay, I might just hit this with Rodriguez and see if it flies in the top corner. Oh, good save. And that's game over. 1-0 win for Oldham. I'll take it. Absolutely take it. Thank you very much. Premier League champions, Champions League winners, a 6-win, 6-game May. Last time we lost was the FA Cup semi-final against Everton. Beautiful. 95 points in the Premier League. Jeez, that's going to be tough for other people to compete with. No issue for us, obviously, though. Top goal scorer is Peralta, 41-9, 38-8 for Baby Boomer. He's now 99 rated. Peralta down to a 98 overall. Makes you think, doesn't it? Who's going to win the Ballon d'Or? Come on, Baby Boomer. At the age of 16, he would be next year. Could win his first Ballon d'Or. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's go to next year. Let's see him win the Ballon d'Or. Let's go. Okay, new season. What we need to check is the regression of some of our players. And there's no issue. Blanco was 96 rated, for goodness sake. When he goes down to like a 90, then we'll go and get another centre-back or something like that. Let's check Lamine Yamal. Is he still here? He's not retired. He's still here. He's not retiring yet either. He's still 95 rated at 33, which is really, really good. So what I really want to check is the Ballon d'Or. Can Baby Boomer win his first at 16? Oh, has he grown? Obviously worth checking. He is 5'10". He has grown. His contract's also expiring. Okay, we need to pay that man. Or I need to lock him down. Let me sort that out. Oh my god, is everyone expiring? Okay, I'll just fly through and do these guys. It'll be really quick. Okay, done all the contracts. We don't need to bother with development plans. Boomer levels down in 833 weeks. Is he going to develop at all? No, he's not. He's not going to improve on penalties or anything like that because he's 99 rated. Okay, that's fine. He's still like 65 rated penalties. It's still pretty good. But yeah, I need to check Blanco. Levels down in 8 weeks. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what happens. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Let's see who wins this. Brighton won the Europa League last year because we have them in the Super Cup. Let's see if we can beat them and win the Community Shields. Can we win 6 trophies? I really want that, to be honest. Oh, Ballon d'Or. Come on. Oh, it's Peralta. It's Peralta. It's Peralta. Okay, I thought it was. Damn, I thought it was Baby Boomer. It was not. Peralta takes another Ballon d'Or. He's down to a 97 overall, by the way, which I mean is still disgusting. But yeah, he's down. He's down a little bit, but he's not out. He's down a little bit, but he's not out. It's okay. We're top of the Champions League group phase, 9 wins from 9 games. How did we do in the Super Cup? We lost on penalties. Okay, well, there goes the 6 trophy dream for this season, but we win the Community Shields and we're top of the Premier League with a loss, but we're still on for 100 points, which we haven't done yet in this video, and it's hard to do. It is really hard to do. It is harder to go invincible, though. We'll see what happens. Let's just sim it out. All right, Champions League semi-final against Dortmund, who also had 9 points in the group phase where we left off at the Ballon d'Or voting. We're in the FA Cup final against Sunderland, and we're top of the Premier League. Damn, man. Did we win the Carabao Cup as well? We did. No, that Super Cup loss on penalties sucks now, because if we won the Super Cup, we'd be on for 6, and it's so hard. It's so hard to win 6 trophies in a season. Like, it is really difficult. Damn, man, that sucks, man. That really sucks. It also sucks that we scouted so well with Peralta, because Boomer has won no Ballon d'Ors, and it's all because we have Peralta. However, I think he'll win the Ballon d'Or next year. Anyway, we can still win 5 trophies. It's also the Super Cup that we're missing. It's not like we're missing the Carabao Cup or something like that, even though the Carabao Cup is not the biggest trophy. You know what I'm saying. The point stands. The Premier League's over. We're 20 points clear. It's done. Like, wrap that one up. Champions League is what I care about. I don't even know what the score is here in aggregate. Oh, we're up. Okay, it's done. 5-3. Beautiful stuff. We beat Man City 4-0. Let's go, man. Nottingham Forest to play. We're going to beat them 3-0. I wonder about like Mbappe's regen or like Haaland's regen. We're probably going to see Lamine Yamal's regen as well, which is kind of crazy. We win the FA Cup. We're going to be in the Champions League final to try and win 5 trophies, including a quadruple. And it's the best Champions League team of all time. It's Real Madrid in the final. We've beaten them before. We can beat them again. Oldham versus Real Madrid. Madrid and the Oldham win against the old guard. Beautiful stuff. To be expected, obviously. We have the best team in the world. Thanks very much. In May, we got 2 draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins. Last time we lost was against Arsenal in the league. And the second last time we lost was the 5th of February. We've lost 4 games this whole calendar year. We're like seriously dominant. 96 points in the Premier League. We're always in like the mid to high 90s, but we haven't broken 100 yet. Like I said though, it's really tough. It's really, really tough to do that. Still playing out the career of this newborn wonder kid. He's not newborn anymore. He's 5'10". He's 16 years old. He's growing up right in front of our eyes. He's 39 goals. Look at Peralta. Another 30-30 season, by the way. He's literally Messi part 2, bro. He's literally Messi 2. This is crazy. Crazy stuff. Okay, cool. I can't believe Peralta's the GOAT. Will he win the Ballon d'Or again next year? If he wins it again next year, is that like 8 Ballon d'Ors? I'm trying to think how many he has to go to match Messi, because Messi won 8 Ballon d'Ors. Don't know how many Peralta has, but he's right there. He's definitely second. I think he's got more than 5 for sure. Back again. I definitely can't get any more coaches, right? Because I would if I could. No, I can't. This is the squad. Blanco is down to a 95 now, just to show you that. He's on international duty though. It's a World Cup year, which is obviously great for us, because let's see if Argentina can win it in 2042. We're going to be doing World Cups all the way into the 2050s here. All right, let's have a look. Obviously, the 1950 World Cup went to Uruguay. Fun fact for you all there. And Argentina are nowhere to be seen. And did they get grouped again? Oh my God. Stop getting grouped, bro. They finished 3rd again. Bro, what are they doing? This team is good. Who's in nets? Who's in nets? They have Man United goal. This guy's 86 rated. He's pretty good. Their left back is, okay, 80 rated. That's terrible. But obviously for the back, okay, they've got Cuesta, who looks pretty good. And then they have Blanco, who only played 1 game because Ochoa played the other. Okay, so they're not playing the 95 rated center back who's won like a bajillion Champions Leagues as the captain. If Navarrete arrived, okay, this team's actually kind of ass. Obviously they have Samuel Rodriguez, but he only played 2 games because Munoz played 1. Hernan Pacheco played all 3 games in midfield alongside Julian Iglesias. And then they have Mastantuono, who's still kicking. What a beast for Chelsea now. Obviously Peralta, multiple time Ballon d'Or winner. You can't bench him even if you wanted to. And they got Baby Boomer playing up front alongside one of Granero, 89 rated, or Varela. Okay, so it's actually a good team. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, let's check who's retired. So I think at this point, Mbappe's got to be retired, right? Mbappe, oh, there's Ethan, but there's no Kylian. So we'll check strikers in La Liga who are French, and we'll see if we can find Mbappe's regen. Anyone here? There he is. Joris Carlier. That's Mbappe's regen, 100%. Or it's Matisse Morvan. It's probably Morvan, actually. It's actually definitely Morvan, because Carlier is 26. That means Mbappe will have had to retire about 7 or 8 years ago, which would have made him like, I don't know, like 32. But if it's Morvan, then he would have retired around 37. So that is Mbappe's regen. He's also got 95 pace. And then Haaland's regen is obviously going to be Norwegian. Norway striker from the Premier League. It's not Lars Holm. Okay. Unless Haaland's still going, which he genuinely could be. No, he's not. Yeah, what if I just remove the league? He'll probably still be here. It'll be here somewhere. There he is. Steiner Berg. That's probably him. Yeah, it's none of these guys. Yeah, it's Steiner Berg. Damn. He looks really, really good. Okay, cool. That's pretty fun. Let's check the Ballon d'Or. Let's see who wins it. It's going to be on the 3rd of November. Okay, 3rd November. Ballon d'Or time. It's not Baby Boomer. It's Peralta. They have the same hair. So I'll keep bugging out about it. How is Peralta still winning the Ballon d'Or? That's got to be 8 now. That's got to be 8 of them. That's crazy. He's not even the best player on the team anymore, man. Okay, right, whatever. He did go 30 and 30 last year, so that would probably do it. Did we win the Super Cup? Please tell me we did. We did. So let's go. Did we win the Community Shield? We did. Are we still in the Carabao Cup? We are. Okay, we're in the quarters as well against West Brom, who we should be beating. Okay, we're on for 6 here. Let's go to May. Let's see if we can pull it off. Okay, we're back. We're in the FA Cup final. In the Premier League, we're top by 12 points, but we're top. 2 losses all season is very, very good. And we won the Community Shield, and we won the Carabao Cup. Oh my God. We actually won the Carabao Cup. That's sick, man. 3-0 against West Brom. We beat Arsenal in the second leg, and then we beat Brighton in the final. We're still in everything. This could be 6 trophies. How are we against AC Milan? We're 3-1 up. That's done. It's over. We're in the Champions League final as well. Okay, we just have 2 finals because we're going to win the Premier League. It comes down to the FA Cup final and the Champions League final. Here we go. Well, first of all, yeah, okay, we do get to the Champions League final. It's going to be a 4-1 win, 7-2 on aggregate. Sweet, no problem. Peralta man of the match because he's just the GOAT for some reason. But here we go. FA Cup final against Arsenal. Come on, give me it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! 1 more to go. It's just the UCL final. We keep winning in the Prem as well, by the way, which is crazy. Now here's our Champions League final. It's Aston Villa. All right, let's do it. Oh boy. Okay, we've won every single game in May. Last time we lost was against Crystal Palace in the middle of April. Let's see what we can do here. Champions League final in Wembley for 6 trophies in a season. We did it. We did it. 3-1. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. That's actually huge. That's so big, man. Oh, that's mega. That's actually mega. Premier League champions on 92 points. Community Shield, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Super Cup, UEFA Champions League. It's all Oldham. It's literally all us, bro. Oh my god, this is actually crazy. And Premier League champions, 6 trophies, 1 season. We did what Pep did. Guardiola won 6 trophies in the season as well. We did it as well. We're not done yet though. Baby Boomer has just turned 17. He's still a teenager and he just won the sextuple and he's about to win his first Ballon d'Or, hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. Fingers crossed, I suppose. We'll see if he does. Let's go to next season. Let's see if we can pull it off. We still have stuff to do. Haven't hit 100 points. Haven't gone invincible in the league. It's pretty good going though. It is pretty nice. Still waiting for this team to get bad. Blanco 94 rated, so we're chill for the moment. Team's still goated as hell. Baby Boomer has a case for one of the greatest careers of all time and he's 17 years old. If he was actually like a pro footballer, his career would just be starting. But of course, we bended the rules to get him to play for 17 years already and he's done so much. He is the best player in the world. Even if he doesn't win a Ballon d'Or this year, he is the best player in the world. He's won numerous Champions Leagues. He's won every single trophy and he's not done. He's not done yet. Still yet to win the Ballon d'Or. Let's go to the Monday, the 2nd of November. Let's see the Ballon d'Or voting. Let's get Baby Boomer his first of many. Okie dokie. Ballon d'Or time. Does it go to Baby Boomer? No. It still goes to Peralta. Crazy, crazy stuff. That's wild. Actually, kind of crazy, to be honest. But hey, look, Peralta's the GOAT. It's just a standard. It's a standard for Baby Boomer to reach. Hey, look, Messi played with Ronaldinho. You know, maybe Peralta is our Ronaldinho for Baby Boomer to go on and be Messi, if that makes sense. Maybe Baby Boomer can take it to the next level. He gets man of the match in a 3-1 win against PSV. That's not going to cut it. We need to win Ballon d'Ors and stuff, but it's a good start. Here's actually a replay of the Champions League final from last year. We beat them again. Okay, we're the best team in the world by a mile. Let's see how good we are. Let's do it again. Come on, let's run it back. We're back. We're not in the Champions League. We got knocked out in the quarterfinals against Fiorentina, which is very interesting. We were 3-2 up, and then they came back and beat us 4-2 in the second leg. So 6-5, all things told. We went undefeated in the group phase. Dortmund with 8 from 8, by the way. Are they in the semis? They're not. But Dortmund are kind of goated, man. They're actually cooking in this sim, to be honest. Who have they got? Leon Jacobs looks pretty good. Kai Pickering, son of Ronnie, I'm sure. Elite ball knowledge required for that one. I don't know, like 87s, 86s, 92 rated goalkeeper. Oh yeah, we almost signed him, didn't we? That was way back. Jeez. Okay. Well, actually not that far back. All things told. For you guys, probably like, oh my god, like an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours in the past. For me, it's like 5 hours ago. It's been a while. We signed Dordovic instead though, and I'm grateful for it. Blanco 93 rated. Now keeping an eye on that. We'll probably keep him in there for one more season. But yeah, the point is no Champions League, which is okay. Look, we're not going to win the Champions League every single time. You need a little bit of luck with these knockout tournaments, even if it is 2-legged. You know, even the final's 1 leg, so you know you can lose the final. That happens. You can lose one-off games against anyone in football. That's why we love it so much. That's no different on FIFA. You know, that's no different on FIFA. We'll keep going. Keep that Premier League streak alive. That's what I really want to do. We lose to Arsenal though. That's kind of rough. Maybe the cracks are starting to show with this team. Maybe we do need to do something about it. Okay. Yeah, top of the Premier League for the last match day. We have Ipswich to play. It's already over. Just sim it out. We should win the Ballon d'Or with Baby Boomer next year, but I've been saying that for like 3 years now, so I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself and I don't want to do that. Okay, goals. Did Peralta go 30 and 30 again? Where is he? Oh my god. Jeez, Baby Boomer. 56 and 12. That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy, man. That's beast mode. That's pretty freaking beast mode, my dudes. That's wild. That's actually wild. 68 goal contributions in 61 games is wild. Plus Peralta's 26 and 17. Plus 29 and 14 from Sammy Rodriguez. For once, Baby Boomer is leading the way statistically, and he's probably leading the way in terms of, I don't know, on the field and stuff. You know what I mean? He's not just leading the way on the stat sheet. That's what I'm saying. He's being a leader on the pitch as well. I mean, he's been around the dressing room for 18 years now. He's been there since a newborn. He wins player of the tournament for the Premier League. Does he win the Ballon d'Or though? That's what I really want to know. We're so back. We're so back for this season. We're so back for a Baby Boomer Ballon d'Or, baby. A Baby Boomer Ballon d'Or. Let's have a look at centre backs in the world. Who is good at centre back that we could potentially get? That's also young. I'm talking like, yeah, 16 to 23 for real. I'm looking at potential. I need it to be light green and light green. This 87 to 93, this dark green and light green. No. I need 90 potential minimum. Diego Vieira could be good. I want more. I want more than 91 to 94, even if that's possible, please. Thanks. A lot of good players, but no one really I'm falling in love with in Spain. Is that going to change? Rafa Vasquez? He's 18, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I accidentally stopped recording. There was this really good player in free agency called Castillo. 91 overall, just sitting in free agency. I know that's kind of hard to believe, but honestly, like free agents, when you go past the 15-year limit, are so goated. See if I can prove it here. Let me see if I can pull up a free agent. Here's a guy we could look at. What's his name? Luis Eduardo Abreu. Look at this guy. 92 overall, just sitting in free agency, age 22. There's loads of guys like him, but we're not going to sign him because we don't need him, because we have Kasua at right wing. But yeah, Castillo was just chilling in free agency, so we pick him up. Going to put Blanco on the bench. We'll put Castillo on just his dynamic development plan. It's basically the basic one, and he should develop for us. Yeah, sorry I wasn't recording. My bad. Anyway, it's okay. I caught you up on everything, so it's fine. Let's check the Ballon d'Or, though. Let's see Baby Boomer win his first, because I can't believe he hasn't won one yet. At the age of 19, let's get him a teenage Ballon d'Or. Okay, Ballon d'Or time. Can it go to Baby Boomer as a teenager? It does. Oh, finally. Thank God. Peralta is dead. We killed him. And Baby Boomer is a Ballon d'Or winner. Beautiful stuff. We did it. Finally, we did it. He's got one. He's on the board. We're 22nd in the Champions League with 3 wins. That's bad. Let's go to May. Let's see if we make it to the semi-final, but that start looks rough. And by miracle, we're in the Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid, and we're winning. Let's go. What else are we in? How well have we done? In the group phase, we finished 10th. We beat Basel. We beat Villarreal. We beat PSG. Nice. They weren't in the Super Cup because we didn't win the Champions League last year, but we won the Carabao Cup, and we won the Community Shield, and we're top of the Premier League. So it would be a treble if we win the Champions League this year. Let's see if we close this out. We have to get a draw at the Bernabeu, but we can do that. I believe in us, and we did it. Oh, we won. Let's go. We won 3-1 at the Bernabeu. Get cooked. And it's going to be Arsenal in the Champions League final, who we just played on the final day of the Premier League season, actually, and we beat them 3-1. Wow. Okay. Favorites is probably an understatement heading into this game with this squad and this pedigree, and yeah, sure enough, there is the win. Fat dubs for Oldham Athletic. Let's go. UCL winners indeed we are. I don't know why I said that like Yoda, but let me off. 33 and 13 for Baby Boomer, 28 and 14 for Cristobal Peralta. Beautiful stuff. Champions League winners. What rating is our centre back? He is 92 rated. Okay, so he'll just slowly increase. Blanco's down to a 90. He's done. He's cooked, man. He's actually cooked. He's not retiring. Oh, he's joining Napoli. Oh, because we're in the future. Contracts look really weird. Okay, well, it should be okay. Hopefully. I don't know. Okay, we're into the new season. I think we've lost a couple of players. No starters. Yeah, no starters, but we've lost a couple on the bench. Nah, it's fine. The bench players are grand. It's okay. Oh, where's Dordovic? Oh, no. Where's our goalkeeper, bro? Did he retire? Honestly, he might have retired. How much money do we have? We should have fat stacks, do we? 177 mil. Okay, where's Dordovic, man? We need to find this guy. Is it Savka? He's a free agent, bro. What are you doing, bro? Come hang out, man. Sign for us, bro. Sign for us. What are you doing? 99 rated goalkeeper decides to leave the most successful club in the world. There is no career progression. It's like being the president of the United States. There's no job above that. You're just the president and that's it, bro. You're the best goalkeeper on the best team in the world. What more do you want? Oh, and also Lamine Yamal now plays for Everton. Welcome to the future. Lamine Yamal now calls that Hill Dickinson his home. This is the team. Very, very good. Could stack out the bench with some free agents, but I'm going to do all that at once, I think. More people leave. For now, we're good where we're at. Mayoyo at left back is decreasing. We have a lot of players decreasing. Most players are now in their mid-30s. We're still fine with what we've got, though. We still have a couple of contracts to do. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Let's go. Let's run it back. Brand new season. Same damn team. Let's check the Ballon d'Or. Let's see if Baby Boomer wins it again. Okay, Ballon d'Or time. It goes to Baby Boomer. Run it back. That's 2 Ballon d'Ors for the boy. Turned into a man. How old is he now? 20? He is 20. He's not going to grow anymore as well. He's 5'10", so that feels about right. He's got 80 defending. I wonder how much that will actually increase. He's still unbalanced. He's still going to increase very slowly. We'll see what happens with it, though. Really good stuff. Let's keep on going, man. He's killing. He's got 2 Ballon d'Ors. He needs like 8 to match Peralta and Messi, so that's going to be tough, but I bet he can do it. And we're back in May, and we're in the FA Cup final against Bristol City, and we're in the Champions League semi-final against Dortmund, where we are losing, but we now have them. Oh, away. Yikes. Okay, we lost at home. That's rough. That's rough like a dog. We won the Super Cup, didn't win the Carabao Cup, but we're in the FA Cup final. It could have been 6 trophies, but it's not going to be because we didn't win the Carabao Cup. Anyway, we're probably not going to go through in the Champions League either. We need a bit of a miracle, and we're going to get it. Jesus Christ. Right, 3-0 win. Not even close. We turn it on when it really matters. We're into the Champions League final, probably against AC Milan. Let's into that. It's the 26th. And we're going to keep smoking everyone in the Premier League. 3-1 win against Arsenal. No problem. problems at all. FA Cup final against the mighty Robins of Bristol City. Surely we win this. Yeah, 2-1 win. Lovely stuff. There we go. And here's our Champions League final against AC Milan. Let's see what we can do here. Surely we get through here. We've won every single game so far in May, and we're going to continue that trend. 4-1 win. Excellent stuff. Work. Light work, man. Let's go. We absolutely dominate the Premier League again. 95 points. Jeez. Still yet to break 100, but it's okay. We shall do that. That we shall do. We need a right winger. Okay, but let's go to next season. Let's try and find that right winger. That's probably the way to go. Okay, new season. Let's see who we're losing this year, because there's nothing I can do with contracts. Mark Shakshak, Williams, Mayer, Demesky. Okay, so that's just a bunch of bench players. I don't care about that. That's no big deal. As long as I still have my starting 11, and I do. Boomer is gone to the World Cup. No one else is. So no one from Ghana. Rodriguez is probably considered too old for the national team now, which is kind of crazy because he's so good. But yeah, Boomer is now here at the World Cup in 2044. We're now in? Yeah, 2046. Sorry. My bad. Okay, here's a guy. Look at this guy. Thierry. He looks really good in free agency, or like Platvot, but nah, we can do better. Is this Kvaratskhelia regen? Oh my god. Mikhail Abaladze. Yep, that might just work. We'll see if we can find something better. We'll have a look. Let me have a look around free agency and see what I can see. Okay, I've had a look. There's no one better than Abuladze. Lamine Yamal is a free agent, but he's still going. Abaladze is the best we can do. So let's pick him up for right wing. How about that? I mean, he's currently a left winger, but you know, we can just develop him or whatever. We'll just change him to a right winger. It's not a big deal. Take a 5-year contract with no release clause, and we'll pay him like 200k a week, and he should be pretty happy with that. And he is. The next Kvaradona, put him at right wing, and he will be pleased. Really nice. Trying to future-proof our team to some degree. It's kind of tough, but we're doing our best here. Now, Abaladze. Let's make him a right winger. 2 weeks. Beautiful stuff. We'll sim that out. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, needs an extra week. God damn. There we go. I'll put him on dynamic, to be honest, so he develops a little bit quicker. We'll get him out on that right wing as well to replace Akosua. There we go. Akosua can now just chill on the bench. Dordovic, obviously, get back in the team for goodness sake. And that's us. Let's run it back, sim it again, and keep on winning, man. We're cooking. Our team is super good. Let's check the Ballon d'Or. Let's see who wins it. Is this Ballon d'Or nominees, or is this the Ballon d'Or? It's the nominees. Okay, Peralta is nominated, so is Boomer and Akosua. It's gonna go to Boomer, though, surely. And the Ballon d'Or winner is Baby Boomer. Sure enough. There we go. He gets his third. That's another Ballon d'Or. He's 21 years old now, right? 21 years old. 3 Ballon d'Ors. Pretty good going. He is the youngest Ballon d'Or winner of all time at the age of 19, which is still late for him. He could have won it before that. Let's see if he can win another Champions League title. We're back in May. We've got the first and the second leg of the Champions League this time around. A real treat for you guys, I know. We lost the Super Cup, won the Carabao Cup. It's a North London derby in the FA Cup final. We're top of the Premier League again. This time only have 68 points. Arsenal also have a game in hand, so this isn't over. But our stranglehold over the Premier League should hopefully continue. We have Arsenal twice in the Champions League. We also have them on the last day of the Premier League season, I think. We're going to win the first leg 4-2. Let's go. Baby Boomer, man of the match. He puts in a performance that others can't match. I should be a rapper. What am I doing on YouTube? I need to rap for the people. The people need to hear my rhymes. You guys just need it. I know you do. You don't even need to tell me. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, no, don't do that. Just don't embarrass yourself. But I know you need my raps. My raps. God, that was okay. The bit's over. The bit's dead. Anyway, whatever. No rapping here. This whole thing is a no rap zone. Anyway, Arsenal to play on the final day of the season, and they're going to beat us. Don't tell me we lost the Premier League. Surely we didn't. Okay, we won every other game of the Premier League. I'm pretty sure we mathematically couldn't lose it, even if we wanted to, right? Yeah, 7 points clear. We're good. Still 77 points. That's our lowest yet. Our lowest points tally yet to win the Premier League, but we still won it with a bit of breathing room, and we're in the Champions League final. It's still a treble. Like, we're still doing a treble here because we won the Carabao Cup as well, I think. Well, if we win the Champions League final, we do a treble, and we lost. Great. Thank you very much. There goes the run of Champions Leagues and stuff. Oh well. Lost in the final. It happens. It happens. This team's getting old. It doesn't have the legs anymore. Achampong down to a 92. Mayoyo down to a 90. We're going to need to like turn this team on its head eventually. Like, we're not far off that by any means. Our boy is 21 years old, but his team is definitely aging. It might be time to transform it, out with the old and in with the new kind of thing. Okay, new season. Bunch of players departing, but they're a bunch of random bench players. We're good. I think we're chilling. Dordovic is back into free agency. He's being weird. We actually lost a lot of players. Oh boy. Poirier is now right back. Okay, so we need a right back. We need a centre back as well, because Dijkstra is not going to cut it. We also need a left back. Okay, how much money do we have though? 175 mil. Okay, we're still going to lean on free agency if we can. Abreu is still here in free agency, by the way. But let me see what I can find. Let me see what I can conjure up here. Okay, there's no one I can find in free agency, so we're gonna have to go and buy players. Oh boy, the good old-fashioned way. I absolutely need a right back, like more than anything. There's no what are you talking about? In free agency or in general? There's no right backs in England. No, that's gotta be a joke. What? Are there any right backs at all? Okay, there are. What? There they are. Okay, I don't know why Anwar Adikari is in Man United Youth Academy. He's horrific. Okay, but there's no one here that's actually good. Where are all the good right backs, man? Where's like Hakimi's regen and stuff? His regen is called Misawi, Ibrahim Misawi, and he plays for Rapid in, I think that's Romania, which is kind of crazy. Okay, world football's going nuts. There's also Janssen, so we can try and get Misawi. He's going to be expensive though. though. Let's see here. Like 100. No, we'll go 90 mil. Go 90 mil and see what they say. See what they say. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Let's go. Okay, let's do that. Obviously a crucial player for us because we just don't have a right back. Go for a 4-year deal for Misawi. Disregard the release clause and pay that man fat stacks 150k at least because he's 91 rated. We gotta pay him. There we go. From Rapid 1923 to Oldham Athletic for 90 million. Thank you, Ibrahim Misawi. Very nice. And he goes in at right back. Excellent. I'm just gonna keep this team because I don't think there's much more I can do, to be honest. Oh yeah, Dordovic is back, by the way. I don't know why he keeps leaving and coming back. He's being weird. Anyway, we'll take it. The boys are just killing it. Baby Boomer is continuing to grow. He is now 22 years old. 22? 22? Yeah, 22. And we'll see what happens, but the game could corrupt, honestly. Contract expires in 2045, apparently, in 3 years. Yeah, his contract expires in 3 years. Okay, so I suppose we'll see what happens then. That would be 2050. So we'll see what happens. I was kind of expecting to play till like 30 or something like that, but I actually don't know if that's going to be possible. With the way that players are retiring and stuff, we could actually be cooked. We'll see if he can win the Ballon d'Or, though, on the 4th of November. Okay, Ballon d'Or time, and it's going to go in 2047 to Baby Boomer. He wins his 4th. Very, very nice, but our team is slowly falling. We have Abdeladzi now. We have Misawi. We have Castillo. Mensah and Rodriguez are still cooking. They're still good. Peralta's 39 years old, 92 rated. He's still kind of the goat. Actually, overall ratings freeze at 40 years old when a player reaches 48 years old, which is kind of crazy, but it's very useful for us. Akasua, a great veteran, but not very useful for us. Cristobal Peralta, still one of the world's best, 39. We'll level down in 17 weeks, but we might have him for a couple more years still. Could be really, really useful for us. So let's go. Okay, nice. May time it is. That's another Ballon d'Or for Baby Boomer. Not sure what's going to happen with this team. It's all very uncertain right now, but time will tell. Let's find out what happens. We're back again. We're in the Champions League semi-final against Dinamo Zagreb. We're in the FA Cup final against Gillingham, and we're top of the Premier League with Norwich in second. We are very far into the future now. Very, very far indeed. This is the team now. It's really, really good still. The boys indeed, still cooking, still. Dinamo Zagreb, we're beating them 2-1. We're going to win the FA Cup probably against Gillingham. Here's our semi-final second leg. We're going to win it as well. Yeah, 5-3, beautiful. We're going to beat Burnley as well, heading into our FA Cup final against Gillingham of all teams. Not quite sure how they got here, but we should make short work of them. Yeah, 3-1, no problems at all. FA Cup winners once again. Another successful trip to Wembley, I say. And our Champions League final is against Strasbourg, who actually knocked us out of the Champions League a couple of years ago. We've been ruthless though on this Champions League run, and that maintains through the final. 3-0 win over Strasbourg. We batter them, as we should, to be fair. Beautiful stuff. Oh my god, when was the last time we lost a game? January against Norwich. We only lost 3 games in the Premier League all season. Beautiful. Killer. Absolutely killer. This team is goated. Dijkstra is our lowest rated player. He was a bench player for us for ages. Maybe we'll try and find a centre back next season to put into our team. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go win another Ballon d'Or though. How about that? That sounds good to me. Okay, we're so back. Big Baby Boomer. Open for new contract talks apparently, but he wants no extension. Okay, well, we've got 2 years left on his contract. I don't know what's going to happen after those 2 years. Anyway, in the meantime, let's see if we can find a centre back. Oh, do we have no right back again? Oh, where's Dordovic gone? Oh my god, bro. They're just gone into free agency. I know they are. But we just signed Misawi. Where the hell is Misawi? He's gone to Walsall. Are you for real? At 31 years old, at 92 rating, your career move is Walsall. Are they even in the Prem? No, they're not. But it'll say what division they're in. Hold on. Misawi. They're in... If we back out, we'll find out. They're in League 1. What the hell is he doing? Okay, this is broken as hell. Right, I need to find a free agent right back who's absolutely freaking goated with the sauce, bro. 86 rated Ilyas Amaral. That's pretty good. Oh, Noah Andrews. That might work. 86 rated is kind of low, though. There's so many players now in free agency. Gone through all the right backs. We're only down to the letter C or D. There you go. Dabble-ins. There's so many people. That is ridiculous stuff. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, there's Noah Andrews. He would do. Maybe we just send it. Here's my hypothesis. I think Baby Boomer's going to retire. I think he's going to retire in 2 years because he's not taking a contract extension no matter what. So here's what we do. With 2 years, it's basically the same team since when we started. We still have Peralta. We still have Rodriguez. It's a little bit different. As Akasua is playing right. Okay, no, we should get a right back. But other than that, let's run it back. Let's get Noah Andrews in the door at least. 100k a week. Yes, perfect. There we go. We got Bogdanov in nets though. Bogdanov, bro. Oh well. Screw it. We're gonna run it back. I think he's gonna retire. I really do. I hope he doesn't, but I think he will. We'll see what happens though. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Is it gonna be Baby Boomer again for 5? It is. Let's go. Is it 5 or 6? I think it's 5. He won his first at 19. He's now 23. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 Ballon d'Ors. Sweet. Peralta is 40. Rodriguez is 40. Or he's 39. Mensah's 37. Don't know how good this team is. Really, really don't. Bit iffy about it. Can they win the Champions League though? though. This would be a big one to win. I don't expect them to do it this year. I really don't. But we are top of the group phase, so maybe they will. We're back. It's Stockport in the FA Cup final. Who the hell does Stockport have? We lost one game this Premier League season. Damn, almost did it. Almost went invincible. Jason Pope is their goalkeeper. Anwar Saeed, 71 rated. They have an 80 rated striker, to be fair. This team is like high 70s, low 80s in terms of rating. Mainly high 70s. It's an 82 rated goalkeeper, to be fair. Kind of ass. This team's actually completely terrible. We're way better than this team. Maybe we're by far the best team in the world now. Maybe what's happening is world football's evening out. Because obviously at the start of the save, all the good players play for like Man City and PSG and Bayern Munich and Real Madrid and Barcelona. Maybe what's happening is the average rating of a team is like averaging out. So the good players are moving to like worse clubs. So world football is becoming more competitive. Not for us, because we have all the 99 rated players, so we just win by more. But it's becoming more competitive for everyone else. I don't know. Anyway, here's our FA Cup final against Stockport, and we're going to win it 3-0. Beautiful. So we won the Premier League as well. Oh, we have one more game, and we're going to win that 3-0, obviously. Okay, our team's just goated. And now Champions League finals against Karabag. Oh my god. That's crazy. Karabag in the 2049 Champions League final. Wild stuff. This is for a treble, by the way, if we do it, which we do. That is light 3-1. Oldham do a treble. We lost the Carabao Cup final to Brentford. Otherwise, it would have been a quad. Actually, it would have been 6, but we lost on penalties again. We could have had 6 trophies 3 times in this video if we won our penalty shootout against Brighton and if we won our penalty shootout against Brentford. That kind of sucks. Oh, how many goals? Have I checked that recently? Actually, I feel like I haven't, but I probably should have. 41-9 for Abeladze. 34-10 for Baby Boomer. Beautiful, beautiful goal scoring. 20 plus goals from 4 players, including Peralta at the big old age of 40. Let's go to next season. Let's go to 2050. It might be our last year. We'll see if we can renew his contract, but I think he might try and retire. Okay, we're back again. What type of tragedy has hit our team this time? We have no goalkeeper. Okay, well, we should sort that out. Let's see if Dordovic is still playing. He might have retired, but if he wants to play, oh my god, Savka Dordovic, the GOAT, 95 rated. Sign him up. Bring him back for what is probably going to be the final year. Bring him back. Let's go. Let's go, Savka. We got to run it back, baby. It's like the 4th, 5th time I've signed this guy now. Most of the time from free agency. Obviously, we signed him from Roma back in the day. He only wants 150k. Poor guy. But Dordovic walks through the door. And I think that's all we need to do for this final season. Just lock down Savka Dordovic in nets, and that's probably it. I can't believe the rest of our youth academy has stayed, like Peralta and Rodriguez. Guys like that. Achampong, Mensah. We've made some additions like Abdeladze, Andrews. Dijkstra's finally got starting off the bench. Castillo's been really good. Mayoyo's always been there. Dordovic comes into playing goals. Poirier, I didn't even sign. He just kind of appeared on our bench. Akasuka's now on the bench. Lee is still here. And Boomer is retiring at the end of the season. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. That's okay. Says he's open for new talks, but no, he's retiring, so we can't do anything about it. Okay, that's fine by me. He's had an excellent career so far. The knees are just gone. He might be 99 rated, but he's been playing football for 25 years since he was born. Probably time for him to move on and enjoy his life. He never learned how to count. He doesn't know where any country is, even though he's been to most of them to play football. Let's see if he can win his 6th Ballon d'Or here. Let's go. Oh, that's October. I gotta go to November. Yeah, 1st November. Let's see if he can win the Ballon d'Or again. And here's the Ballon d'Or, and the winner is got to be Baby Boomer for the 6th year and the final time. He's the Ballon d'Or winner for 2049. Heading into 2050, we have Sud Tirol to play in the Champions League group phase. We will go to May here. We'll see who we're playing in the Champions League semi-final. We'll also have a look at our Champions League run as well, because some of the teams that we're going to be playing against are going to be completely different. World football has completely changed, but we have remained on top. I suppose some things don't really change in the end, because we have PSG in the Champions League semi-final, and we have Arsenal in the FA Cup final. We're 3-1 up against PSG, so that tie's basically done. Benfica make it to the Champions League semi-final, but that's not that weird, to be honest, in these simulations. Dynamo Kiev, Apoel, they're kind of fun ones. In the Leaf, oh my god, Derry City make it to the playoff phase of the Champions League. HJK Helsinki, Austria Vienna, AJ Auxerre, Ferencvárosi from Hungary. So some interesting teams there. Very, very cool, but this is the team that steamrolled everyone. How many trophies have we won this season? Well, we won the Super Cup against Man United. We didn't win the Carabao Cup, so there goes the 6, but we did win the FA Cup, the Community Shield, and we're top of the Premier League. So, yeah, it's just the Carabao Cup, but that is a tough one to win, to be fair. Here's our second leg. Yeah, no problem at all. 6-2 on aggregate. We're through. Here's our FA Cup final. Oh, we got smoked. No. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's no big deal. We've won the FA Cup so many times with Baby Boomer. The newborn baby turned 6-time best footballer in the world, multiple-time Champions League winner, treble winner, Premier League winner, FA Cup winner, Carabao Cup winner and stuff. So why don't we play the highlights for this final game and have him a good send-off? We're playing Benfica in the Champions League final for the last last game of Baby Boomer's career, and it's in the Bernabeu. A fitting venue, to be fair, for the greatest player to ever walk the earth. A unique story in modern football, but a one of quality. Probably the greatest footballer to ever walk the earth. He never won the most Ballon d'Ors. He's playing alongside the man who did in Peralta. Let's see if he can get a goal in his final game of football. Benfica attack first, though, so we have to defend. Fouquet trying to get in behind. Skov on the ball. Just auto-generated guys. None of these guys are actually real players at this point. Lamine Yamal is retired at like 40, so... Oh, good save. Let's go, Dordovic. It is done, man. It is so done. Okay, let's go. Let's counter-attack. Get round the last man. That's kind of poor from me, to be honest. Let's see if Benfica can score here. Please no. Please no. Please no. Thank you. Behave. Good. That's fine. Good. Give me that. Good tackle, man. And Abeladze has a big chance here. Abeladze through on goal. Must be for Abeladze, surely. Bang! Top corner. 1-0 to Oldham. Look at the scorebook as well on the top left. It says Old Ben. I am an old Ben now. I'm the manager in 2050. My name's Ben. Like I'm Ramman, but my name is Ben. You know what I mean? My real name's not actually Ramman. That would be kind of crazy. But hey, look, in 2050, I am an old Ben. Trust me. Old ass in 2050. Literally unk. Okay, Baby Boomer's running in behind. Can he score on his last ever game? He sticks it in the back of the net. It's 2-0 to Oldham. He scores again. The captain, the greatest player in the history of the world, scores once more. Let's see what we can do here. Try and get in behind. Try and make it 3-0. We have a commanding lead. Let's see if we can keep it. Beautiful football. Stunning. It's Mensah. Square it. It's Boomer. It's 3-0. Boomer gets another. Let's see if we can get him a hat-trick here. We have a run from Peralta. It would be fitting for him to get a goal, but we can try and get Boomer in behind. There we go. Can he get away from Garcia? No, he's going to have to do a little bit on his own here. Can he send him? Not quite. And now Baby Boomer can run on him again. It's kind of one-on-one against Cairo here. If he can beat him. No. Can maybe try and get something from a corner here and trying to like wrap it into the near post, although it's our left back jumping for the ball who does not win it. We're going to get in behind here again though. Rodriguez of all people. Nah, gets tackled. We're 3-0 up. I think this game's over, but we do need to still defend. I don't want to concede. I'd like to keep a clean sheet. That would be nice. Oh, no. Thank you. No tackle. Oh boy, here he comes. And good block. Let's see if we can break here. Rodriguez on the ball. Come on, get it out. Beautiful. Achampong. Great pass. Boomer for a hat-trick. Oh, he's offside. Damn it. I wouldn't let him have that now just for the love of the game. That's annoying. And that's game over. It's a 3-0 win in our Champions League final. Oldham, our Champions League winners once again. Baby Boomer goes out with a bang. In his final season, he gets himself... Oh my god, Abeladze with 61 and 16. Jesus. Anyway, Baby Boomer gets 35 and 15 in 2050. He's bound to retire, and that's it. Having that said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, click this one next. It's tailored to your taste. Thank you so much once again, and I will see you all next time.